I'm back. Look, costume change, everything. Welcome in the Nashville Predator hockey, y'all. We're about to get started really quick. It's the Nashville Predators versus the Chicago Blackhawks. And let you listen in to Willie Donick and if I can get the sound going. What's up, Sean?
They're still trying to figure out how the pieces are going to fit around Connor Bedard, but the good news for them is Connor Bedard has lived up to all expectations. That's saying something because we've been hearing about this kid for years. He's off to a great start.
He's got all the pressure in the world, all the weight of the world on his shoulders right now. He doesn't have a great supporting cast in terms of the personnel around him. Obviously, Taylor Hall out for the season. Corey Perry, he got his contract terminated. But he's so intelligent. His head up is the entire time. His hockey IQ is through the roof. He is years beyond in maturity in his game. He is a superstar. And the execution level, his shot, the release, his vision, there's the evidence, proof in the pudding. This kid is for real.
Chicago is coming off a 3-game losing streak, but Bedard had points in all 3. Nashville did a pretty good job, all things considered, containing him in the first meeting. They'll have to try to do the same. It's a little tougher on the road for sure.
Yeah, they're going to have to look back at that game. They had success. Then they said they did it by committee. Awareness of when he's out there, and just you got to be hard on the kid.
Predators and Blackhawks.
All right, appreciate y'all being here. Thanks so much for coming in tonight. On the Go at CeeLo is the channel. Where's our second stream of the day? We did basketball, and now we're here doing Nashville Predator hockey. So if you like to hit that like button and subscribe into the channel. We just went over 8,170 on our last stream, and we love for you to be hanging out with us for Nashville Predator hockey. But it's the Blackhawks. It's Connor Bedard and crew facing in the Nashville Predators. Came off a win last night. Let's see what we can do. Let's forget about that Minnesota Wild game. We got blown out on a 4-game winning streak. So we'll see. What's up, Cinderella? What's going on as well? Appreciate y'all being here. Hit the like button and subscribing to the channel as we are trying to get to 8,200 subs tonight. And that is our goal. So it's a double header on the channel. Tennessee basketball was at 5:30. We did that. Tennessee cruised to a win over George Mason. And now we popped over and turned on our hockey. And now we're here live, ready to go. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Look, I'm wearing my 2006 All-Star when it was here in Nashville, the All-Star game. It's one of my favorite shirts. But let's see how it goes. Nice. Very good. Very good. Very good. So just waiting on it to come in, and we'll bring it in. I hope you guys have a good time tonight. If you're a Blackhawks fan, go Hawks. If you're a Preds fan, let's see, go Preds in the chat. And we have special emojis. If you would like to, if you're not a member, we have special emojis for you tonight. It's the Predators and the Blackhawks. We also have frosty emojis tonight as well. We lost some memberships because of gifted memberships. They just didn't redeem. That happens. But okay. So let me see here. I'll give you the emojis that we have. We have the Blackhawks, and we have Frosties. Blackhawks, Preds, and we have Frosties. It's built into the webcam. It looks really good. I like it, Coastal. What's up, Triton? Back again, huh? Let's go. Let's get this going. Play some hockey. I'm going to have to walk away and get a drink because I didn't drink it all last stream. I need a drink. So keep on hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 10 likes, and then we're going to go to 20. 10 likes. Now it's 20. So we're at 9. So hit that like button for us. Here we go.
Nashville Predators hockey is brought to you by your Mid-South Ford dealer and by Farm Bureau Health Plans. Better coverage, better rates, better service.
My ticker.
Yes, the holiday feel is front and center here in Chicago. Willie Donick, Chris Mason, Lindsey Rowley, and Hal Gill with you from the United Center. Predators and Blackhawks. Let's give you the Mid-South Ford dealers' keys to the game.
Key number one, extreme ownership. There's a really good book by former Navy SEAL Jocko Willink, and it talks about what good leaders do in the dichotomy of leadership. And you're looking at one right there. You look within. Before you start telling other guys what to do, how to be better, you decide what you can do better to help the team. O'Reilly hard on himself against the Rangers game, went in and absolutely set the tone and dominated against Buffalo. Key number two, the Chicago Blackhawks. This kid is a one-man show. He's responsible for almost 20% of Chicago's offense. He's 18 years old. He's a superstar, and the Preds really need to focus on shutting him down again.
Jason Dickinson, one of the few veterans on this team, will take the opening draw, and that's our Zaxby's opening puck drop. Ryan O'Reilly's unit will start things off for Nashville with Philip Forsberg and Gus Nyquist. Dante Fabro starting things off on D, along with Jeremy Lauzon. This one sent through the slot and out the other side.
Welcome to Chicago, y'all.
Nashville coming off the 2-1 win in Buffalo. They had a good start in that game. Let's see if they can build off of that. Meanwhile, Chicago had a poor start in their last outing Sunday in Minnesota, as John Hines and the Wild got their third straight win. This one turned over. Forsberg from the slot fires it just high over the crossbar. O'Reilly tries to track it down. Nyquist reverses it around for Fabro, who'll try to keep it onside. He does, but jumping in to grab it is Seth Jones, the former Predator, 4th pick overall in the draft, way back in 2013. Seems like that was just yesterday. Let's give you the Vanderbilt Health player update. Cody Glass, Tommy Novak still on IR, getting steps closer. We'll see how they are when the team gets back to town tonight. Same thing with Alex Carrier. Cole Smith, under the weather, is not able to go, so that means 11 forwards and 7 defensemen. Tyson Barrie back in there.
Yep, Tyson Barrie comes back in. He'll get some time on the second unit. Big game for him. He's missed a couple here, but he'll be ready to go. They played with 7D here a few games here in the last little while, but big game for him.
Taylor Hall done for the season. That's a big one for the Blackhawks. Here's Ryan McDonough making a steal. Shot by Kiefer Short. Rebound sent high by Colton Sissons. So Nashville with the 11 forwards can mix and match. Trennan and Sissons should stay together as a pair. You see Sherwood getting the first shift with them. We've seen him a lot with some other players as well. Yakov Trenin got his first point of the year against the Chicago Blackhawks, and he's been a different player since then. Here he is with the puck. He had no points at all until November the 18th when he scored a goal. Since then, 5 goals, 2 assists. And Nashville as a team has played very well since then.
Yeah, he's been awesome, and you know they've needed that. A couple big injuries, Cody Glass, Tommy Novak. You need to have certain guys step up and seize the opportunity, and Trennan certainly done it.
Shot by Connor Murphy. Hit a body in front. Luke Evangelista looking to clear it. Phil Tomasino, Juuso Parssinen on this line. So the 3 youngsters, the 22 and under line, if you will, with Evangelista and Tomasino on the wings. A race won by Luke Shen for the icing.
And it's good to see Tomasino out there and getting this situation. He's played really well with Jankowski McCarron last game. Played really well with McCarron, but to get him, as a coach, will always tell everybody, hey, if you keep doing the right things and you keep improving, you got a chance to, increase your role on the team, and he's certainly earned that. The way that he came back after being scratched and the changes and the difference in his game, it's been night and day.
Face-off win. Nyquist back to Lauzon. Nashville run the set play. Lauzon was triggered for the shot. Now shoots it. Rebound in the slot. Blocked. Ends up in the trapezoid behind the net. Murphy will try to clear it. Murphy leads the team for the Blackhawks in hits and blocks.
Preds won the first matchup in
for the veterans they have. There's Radish trying to clear it for Chicago. Kept in again by O'Reilly. Jared Tenorti, a former Predator, 6'6" tower, is out there as well. Tyson Barrie gets a shot towards the net. His first shift. His partner is Lauzon on this one. Barrie coming down to try to keep the play alive. This one also kept in. Forsberg. Give and go with Nyquist. Forsberg 2-on-1. Tried to go upstairs. Looped it just high.
You got Soderblom leaning there. He had him. He got him twisted. There's a little bit of space. Just missed the shot. Short side.
Good pressure by the Predators in the opening minutes. Michael McCarron comes on board. Here is Mark Jankowski, his second game since being recalled from Milwaukee. Played solid against Buffalo. Trusted veteran. He'll work with McCarron. Give and go. Jankowski tries to center it in front. Turn back. swooping over is Tomasino. Yossi got a tip, and here comes Ryan Donato on a 2-on-1. He'll blast it, hit the post. Ryan Donato didn't even look for his teammate. He just let it fly. Chicago coming back, trying to get some life. McKenzie Entwistle shot is blocked by Yossi. Rebound. That hit Donato in the slot, and that stunned Donato. He lost the stick. Now he's getting back into play. Nashville in a scramble now, trying to get organized. Tomasino tries to skate it out of trouble. Jankowski sends it the rest of the way.
You don't see that too much anymore as guys just come down the wing and blasting that. Shows you got to mix in that strategy every once in a while. I rang that one off the post, outside of the post, mind you, but
icing is the call.
Let's take a look at it then. Here's Donato just coming down. It was a 2-on-1, but it looked like he was thinking shot all the way. Yossi gets crossed up at the blue line. Here comes Donato. He's from out. He's from top of the circle. And then Forsberg. Good defensive positioning, by the way. This is how he gets this puck. Nystrom gets it back to him. He had Soderblom right there. He twisted, had his body turned. That opened up that short side, and he just missed his mark.
Soderblom stopped 27 out of 30 in Nashville. Nashville added an empty net goal. Remember, that was a 2-goal game for Cole Smith. Spencer Stastny's shot taken there in the slot by Sissons. Good save by Soderblom. Nashville getting traffic, crashing the net. Trennan gets it out to the point. Stastny once again. Fabro didn't get it through the entire layer of second wave traffic. Picked up again. Sherwood coming in 2-on-2. He lets it go. Glove save Soderblom.
And there's Sherwood back. Is he with his normal line there, or is he with Sissons again? And that's a good fit. He's with Trennan and Sissons, and he's a good fit, I think, with these guys. You talk about the way that they play, and Sherwood's much of the same, just straight lines. Can put that puck on the net. Sissons been getting chances. Trennan, obviously, a huge goal last game. And Sherwood will fit in and complement these guys very nicely. The line that they're going to lean on here against the Blackhawks, heavy. They play heavy hockey, too, and you need to play that way against a young hockey team.
Blackhawks win the draw. This one banks hard, and then a mid-ice hit on Kurashev by Jeremy Lazan. That was borderline.
That was late. It was late, but I just don't think he meant. He just overpowered him there.
Tomasino, as they play on, he gets a hard hit from Tenorti, who's certainly noticed. And now Murphy will take a retaliatory shot, and that knocked down Evangelista. In come the Blackhawks, 2-on-1. Bedard drops it off. Beauvillier missed the net. Evangelista just now getting back into play. He was stunned.
He was hit hard, and it looked like it was a late. Gets hit hard again there, but
now Nashville emerges, 2-on-1. Parsonen swings the backhand high. Nashville has missed high on a number of attempts early on in this game. It's good scoring territory.
They're getting in the area. They're trying to make the perfect shot right now. They've got to make Soderblom make some saves here, create some rebounds.
Dickinson hangs on to the puck. Everybody gathers in front of the net. Jones to Vlasic. Tries to shoot for a tip. Blocked by Tomasino. So after the exchange of blows there, Nashville took a couple of hard hits. Evangelista getting punished. Now top of the circle, Jones. Got it through, trickled just wide. On the deflection. Jones tracks down another one. Jones, that good size and speed combo. Getting in tight. This one rattles around and goes in. Chicago jumping all over the Predators' net. And they get the first goal of the game. Nick Foligno rolled it up the arm of Saros, and it bounced behind him.
And he had quite the reaction after this goal, and Chicago comes in. Good job down the wall,
Goal
keeping the puck in.
Blackhawks.
Here's Foligno. He's got it on his backhand. He pulls it to his forehand and just lifts it, and it does look like it rolls right up here. It hits Saros' mask, his shoulder. Saros tries to lift his shoulder up to push the puck out of the way, and it just falls in right behind him. That's a big goal. Nick Foligno.
So Foligno, the veteran at 36 years of age, brought in to be that support veteran, a great leader.
I'm sorry, wasn't paying attention.
Going way back to his days in Columbus, gets his third goal of the year.
Listen
He
by
was
Seth
moved
Jones,
down
former
off of the line
Predator.
with Bedard, and it pays early dividends. So some life for Chicago. Here they come again. This is the young defenseman Korchinski. Works it out to Entwistle. And suddenly the Blackhawks are buzzing all over the place. Evangelista able to continue on the next shift after taking a beating in the last one.
Next goal, 20 likes, y'all.
They
20
took
likes.
another hard hit from Entwistle, sent him toppling again. A beg your pardon, that was Jankowski. 17, not 77.
Congratulations.
Taking a little liberty there with Donato on the other side.
Well, physical early. Both teams going toe-to-toe, trying to get the edge in that department.
So Nashville gives up the first goal of the game. They've been getting into the lead a lot in recent games. 7-2 in their last 9. O'Reilly in the slot. That one
Come on, roar.
ends up wide. Nashville tries to hunt it back down. Radish up the ice. Tenorti gets sealed by Shen right at the blue line as he lets it go. Lazan arrives behind the net. Tenorti looks at the net. Shot is blocked by O'Reilly. Picked up. Nyquist looking to outlet to Forsberg, but misfires. And this will be icing on Nashville.
Let's take a look at the overhead look at that goal. Good hands by Foligno in tight in that closed area. There it is right there off the mask, the crossbar.
Oh,
and the
went
mask
right over
shoulder.
Juice's back and into
And it
the
just
net.
hits the back of Saros'
sucks.
shoulder and falls in the back of the net. And Foligno was basically hanging on the back of the net. He had a perfect view for his own shot.
So Foligno from Seth Jones at 5:57 to open the score.
Sharing that
Off
like
the
button
draw.
and
Bedard
subscribing,
quickly moves
y'all.
it over to Jones.
Oh,
Rebound
get
right
it
there
out.
after a kick save from Saros. Predators regroup after the icing. Nyquist sends it on net. Soderblom looking for the outlet as Trennan's group comes on the ice. Sherwood will join Trennan and Sissons. Here's Vlasic, 22 years of age. Hoping that he's a piece for the future. Here's Kurashev. Works his way around Yossi with speed. Bedard on the ice on the near side. They try to get it to him. Yossi beats him to it. McDonough looks for the stretch pass. Just out of the reach of Trennan. And all the way on net. Almost a breakaway.
It's close. That was close. And Trennan, they're trying to, good opportunity there. Trying to put that puck right up the pipe, and Trennan was stretching through the neutral zone. Just hopped right over his stick.
Trying to get to 20 like CeeLo, you need a sign
Lindsay
above
asked
your camera that reads
Bruno about
keep
what he
mic
thought of Trennan's
unmuted.
game lately, and just been really impressed with the way that he plays the game. So he was always kind of
Funny.
getting the chances, when he started gripping the stick a little too much,
Gotta change
forcing
my
it.
ticker.
Gave him a night off, and since then he's been able to get his production, his offensive production numbers up. Been a big contributor here with some of the key injuries the Preds are dealing with.
Andrew Burnett saying, got to match the intensity of the Blackhawks. They're going to be hungry. Back at home. They got their clocks cleaned on the last
Looking
road
for one
trip.
subscriber.
Scored one goal in each of the 3
8,170.
games. Got outscored by a combined score of 12-3 against Detroit,
He's
Winnipeg,
learning.
and Minnesota.
I am
But
trying.
one goal can really change your confidence. Here comes Bedard. Bedard
Stick work, man.
against Evangelista.
Ooh,
Nashville traps
two
him in
guys
the
took him
neutral
out.
zone and takes the puck away.
Tried to do a little too much there, a little unnecessary dangling, if you will.
Jankowski turns to his forehand, looks for help. Sent far side. Stasty grew up in Woodbridge, Illinois. Not far from here at all. A shot by Evangelista, again missing the net.
Good to see you here, though.
Sends it back
Coastal.
down to Luke. Evangelista
Sure
looks
you've been
towards the
busy.
middle. This
Right
time
front,
Jankowski
shoot. Oh.
mishit it. Parsonen on it. Nashville getting to that slot. Just have to execute the shot better.
Yep. Yeah, they're getting the opportunities. They're getting to the interior. They're getting looks they want. They're not getting enough on net.
You're so
Seth
sweet.
Jones from a dead stop at his own goal
I didn't know we
line.
were at
Looks up the ice.
Disneyland.
They'll try the left wing side. Sealed by Fabro and sent back to Jones.
Everybody say hi to
Already coming
Spain.
up on the midway point of the first period. This one, a little indecision. Nashville jumps on a loose puck at center ice. Trennan from
shoot
the
it.
wing. That was blocked out of play. 10:39 to go in this opening period. Nashville down 1-0, out shooting the Blackhawks 7-3. The veteran Foligno makes the play.
All right, that scoring play, and I'll show you right here. I think Foligno, his 3rd goal of the year, assisted by Seth Jones, former Predator. His 9th assist comes with 5:57 in the first period. It's freezing here. My tropical paradise is letting me down. Oh, that sucks. Triton. It's all Triton's fault. He moved to Florida, and now it's getting cold there. It's all Triton's fault. I blame it on Triton 100%. So appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. 1-0 already, Chicago. Puck went over Juice's shoulder. It dangled on where his name says Saros, and it went in the goal. So not much you can do that when the puck's behind you dangling on your back. So, wait, Spain, you were at Disneyland? I saw CeeLo on the East Coast at Disney World. I think she just has her lands and her world messed up, Triton. She's drunk on NyQuil. That's her problem. She's drunk on Dayquil and NyQuil. So gotta give the girl a break. Make sure that like button, y'all. We're trying to get to 20 likes. There's 21 of y'all here. See if we can get to 20 likes really quick, and then we'll move on to 30 from there. If you'd like to subscribe, we're going to be doing Nashville Predator hockey here is also on the channel. Just did a Tennessee Volunteer basketball stream. There's a double header tonight. I haven't done that in a long time, but I appreciate every single one of y'all hanging out, watching Blackhawks Preds here late into the evening. So back to it. Here we go. Oh, it's Terry Crisp.
Great fans up here, season ticket holders with the ambassador Crispy. Now look at Crispy. He's still got those old coach waves in him. He's not happy that the Preds are down 1-0, but he's going to have a fun time with this group. And they'll go on to Milwaukee after tonight's game and watch the Admirals play against San Diego tomorrow.
Yeah, there's another section apparently in Crispy. He's got the coaches. He's just
look at him. He's glaring.
He's full passion. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He can't help it. But there's AJ, Lindsay Rutledge. We got a good crew there supporting the youth. Crispy's always a man of the people. We know that.
Best ambassador there's ever been. No question about it.
Yep. I'm sorry. Thank you, left leg. Thank you. Appreciate that.
On the boards. O'Reilly's group is out there.
You guys are enjoying the stream.
Blackhawks with possession, chip it along the boards. And getting around is Dickinson, looking towards the net.
I need another goal.
And the shot point just a little bit wide and high. Good look. Shot from Tenorti got all the way through. Saros makes the save. Let's hear from FanDuel.
Right now, new FanDuel customers can bet $5 on any money line and earn
I appreciate y'all hanging out here tonight. Thanks so much, left leg, for that like. I need another goal, either team. Doesn't matter, he says. I'll take a Preds goal.
Somewhat sharp. I think the Predators they're down a gear. You look at the intensity, Willie, that they came out with against Buffalo. It's a different feeling. Not quite the same urgency here, and that's one of the biggest things for a team is when you're playing a lesser opponent, it's harder to get up for the game. You need to will yourself. You need to make sure everyone's ready to go. It's starting with yourself.
McDonough just willed his way through the first wave. A shot by Parsonen is stopped by Soderblom. McCarron with him, along with Evangelista. Parsonen in the corner, sends it around the rim. Here's Barry. Of course, he's been in the news about his future with the Predators. We'll discuss that when we get a chance. Right now, he's skating with Barry, with McDonough. This one tipped in front by Evangelista, but it went in the wrong direction. This one looped along the line and grabbed by the glove of Tyler Johnson. Stretch pass, connects. Radish met there by Sissons before he could get moving. Now gets some help down low.
Too. Appreciate it.
It's Cole Gutman down there with Radish. Out to the point, Jones lets it fly. Got through, saved by Saros. And a follow-up save on Gutman. Second save by Saros was key.
It was key, and he didn't even see the first shot. That's how quick his reaction time is. There was a good screen in front. Saros went down, tried to fill up space, hit him, and his reaction time on the second one was incredible.
That was a big save. Blackhawks haven't taken as many attempts at the net, but they've had just as good quality, if not better.
Yeah, I would say so.
Nashville has 8 shots on goal, but they've had another 10 that have either been missed or blocked. Sissons to the point.
5.5, please.
Chips it along the ice. It's tipped by Trennan. Not much on it. And Soderblom makes the stop. And now our first scrum after a whistle.
You think there's going to be that many goals scored?
Get some emotion there. Got that puck. They tipped that one, but just trickled into Soderblom.
6 goals, that ain't happening. No way.
Watch this save. First one finds it. Look at the left pad. Lightning.
All right. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Commercial break. We always mute the goals. He wants 6 goals, he says. We'll see what happens. I hope it hits your parlay, but we'll see what happens. Left leg says he needs it too, so he needs another goal from either team. So you want 6 goals. We'll see. That would be something. This game will take forever if we have 6 goals, but you never know what'll happen. Hey, there was 6 goals scored last time. Preds beat the Blackhawks back in November 16th, 4-2. So that was 6 goals too. So we'll see what happens. Let's get a power play. That's right. Come on, man. I want 1.5 over on the power play. That seems more predictable right there. 1.5 over on the power play. So we'll see. So appreciate y'all being here. On the Go CeeLo is the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We do Nashville Predator hockey here on the channel, and we would love for you to join us for the rest of the year. We just try to do at least 1 to 2 games. Our main focus is going to be Tennessee Volunteers basketball, but we'll pepper in some Nashville Predator hockey as well. On Sundays, we're going to bring you some NFL football. We were doing the Red Zone. Might be doing the Tennessee Titans game next Monday night against the Dolphins. We'll see about that. And hope everybody's had a great night. Special Tuesday, a doubleheader here on Tuesdays. We got some special announcements coming for the members. We're going to try to see if we can get some more members in the channel by giveaways on vlogs and announcements on the vlogs. So stay tuned for that announcement. We're going to start giving away gift cards at the end of the month on contest, on people commenting and liking on vlogs.
Lots of talent, but it's always, they got some old war horses, as you saw with that last goal with Nick Foligno. If you give it a guy like him time and space around our net, it's going to be bad for you. So I think we need to play a little bit quicker, a little bit harder on the inside, and we should be more successful with that.
Thanks, Coach.
You bet.
Guys.
Thank you, Dan Hino. Puck loose in the Blackhawk zone. O'Reilly and Nyquist trying to win the battle in the far corner. Picking it up the Blackhawks. They'll send it length of the ice. Icing avoided. Good hustle there by Joey Anderson. Anderson sends it around. Here's Seth Jones right along the goal line. He had Anderson set up.
Former
right
Predator Seth
post. Jones. Forsberg gets it ahead to Nyquist with a good second effort. Now in front of the net, O'Reilly turns, centers. Not able to tuck it in with Josie. Got it caught in the skates. Now he steps on the puck and falls down.
What a play there by O'Reilly. That's getting to the interior. Like Hinote said, you gotta, when you get to that area, you gotta be a little harder inside there. Just couldn't quite capitalize. That's the area that's going to be the difference in this hockey game.
Josie makes his way back to the bench with Lazan. And now, seeing that they have time, Seth Jones will just wait behind the net. Both teams will change. 7.5 minutes to go. Jankowski centers this group with Parson and Tomasino. Spencer Stastny.
Left leg says 1.5 first period over.
Tried to get it to Jankowski.
Needs one more goal here for him to win that one.
Banks it along the boards. Kurashev cut it off.
What's up, D, man?
Tenardi will work it over to his partner.
Congrats on your Bama making the
So
playoff.
2 veterans on the third pair. That was very different in the first meeting with the Predators in Nashville, where they had 2 very young players on the third pair. Here is Bedard, able to get the pass over to Zaitsev. Now back to Tenardi. He'll wind up in chamber one. A nice job there by Parson.
What's up, my man?
A really good job, Parson, right out there. Opens up the leg, the skate. I don't like to see players doing that because it hurts on that part. There's not a lot of padding, but Parson makes a huge block.
Fabro, good touch. Dump in. It lands right where they wanted it to, but the Blackhawks still emerge with the puck. Donato misplayed his pass. Intercepted by Trent.
Across the board.
Trent and McCarron. Rumbling in as a pair.
Come on, McCarron. You had 2 goals the other night.
Out to the point. Luke Shen towards the net. Blocked in front by the Blackhawks. They've done a very good job of blocking that initial shot.
Welcome back, Coastal.
Yeah, they have.
Evangelista will try it again.
Go for it. That's right,
Donato coming over McCarron to help. And here's Trenton. Turns and fires. Good save by Soderblom.
Still trying to get to 20 likes, y'all.
This one off the side of the cage. Trenton tried to play it.
Get to 20 likes.
By Connor Murphy.
I think Murphy might have blocked that one too. Another shot. Their defensemen doing a good job of blocking shots, and when they get through, Soderblom, it's been solid.
McDonough working with Shen on this pair. Radish will pressure. And through the neutral zone. Sherwood thought he had a step on it. Now it's changing hands back and forth. As the Blackhawks really backed off and jammed up the neutral zone on that last one. Saros will make the outlet pass himself. That got by a wave of red jerseys. Sherwood sends it ahead. It's a race for the icing, won by Seth Jones.
I see.
That was a great pass by Saros. There's the Blackhawks are doing a really good job. They had almost every other option. Saros had to look past 2 options there. He hit the winger with the puck. Were able to get it out of the zone successfully, but puck ended up being iced down. These are dangerous teams. When you play a team, the way it feels right now, you're playing against a team that's got nothing to lose. There's no expectations, and it's the responsibility of yourself to get yourself ready for this, and the team mentality. Right now, it's just a little loosey-goosey for me.
This is also the Predators' 10th game in 18 days. So they've been busy. So they're having to dig into the reserve tank. They managed the back half of the back-to-backs well in Buffalo. But the grind continues, and that was the word Andrew Burnett used this morning. They're in a grind.
Yep.
Come on, preds, let's go.
It's this time of year, I think everybody in the NHL, December, before Christmas, November, December, just saturated with games.
Turnover. Nyquist fakes the shot. Goes to Barry. Plays it in front. Tipped. Save made by Soderblom off the pads. O'Reilly got a piece of it, I believe. Nyquist on it again. Looks to the backside. Barry was trying to sneak in. Pass didn't get there. Looped. Josi had a lot to deal with there. He sends it into the bench. That's almost too many men on Chicago. They play on with 4:18 to go in the first. Marcus Foligno has the goal. From tight quarters at a sharp angle, just rolled it up the body of Jussi Saros over his shoulder. Another funky bounce. That's been something that has victimized both Predators goaltenders throughout the season.
Man.
Open man
Moving on to sports.
Seth Jones does a good job to take that stray pass. Dickinson to Jones into the traffic. Well played by Fabro. It's cleared ahead. Jankowski will pressure Jones. Dickinson's pass intercepted in the neutral zone by Fabro. He'll swing over the backhand, trying to connect with Jankowski. Fabro heads right to the bench. Jen comes on for him and drills Foligno. Jen looks up ice quickly. This one slips in behind young Kevin Korchinski. First round pick. McCarron got a body on him. Sherwood picks up the puck. McCarron a little bit shaken up. Murphy. Good speed to gain the red line to keep the play moving. Saros puts it up on the glass. Cut off by Kurashev. Or make it Reichel. Lucas Reichel in there. With that whistle. Played to the point. Puck pinballing around. Ends up with Evangelista. Crowd of bodies. It's banging off of everybody. McDonough had to be very alert to keep that from being a breakaway. That was a tricky puck to follow. Here comes Parson. They gather in deep. Sherwood into the circle for Evangelista. Moves it over. A shot by Stastny. Blocked by Murphy. Moved over. Sherwood was looking for it. Just got away from it. Evangelista looking for some creativity. Crisscrosses with Josi. Into the slot. Sherwood misfired the shot. Another play where Nashville gets it to the scoring area, but not much quality out of it.
They're just not sharp right now in those areas. Be a little quicker, a little more assertive.
They keep going to that well. They try to feed it there again. Good poke check by Josi initially. Now the opposite side, it's Radish. Coming in behind him is Johnson. Johnson gets it to the point. Thrown back off the end board. And a hard hit by Lausanne. That is Lausanne's neighborhood. You come in there, you expect some physicality. Gutman gets all the way to the slide. Josi right on.
Get it out.
Able to hold him off. 1:45 to go in the period. O'Reilly first to this puck. Down the ice it goes. They're going to wave off icing. They do. Both teams in a change.
Chicago just putting the pressure. They're just off a little bit. It's a little bit sleepy. Not quite sharp here in this first period.
Not a lot of whistles in this first period either. Of course, you have it whistle.
Yeah. Well, there's one for sure.
So I don't know how many that counts.
I still say they
Flow
play.
keeps going here.
On the ball. Oh, we blew out.
Beauvillier. Then we had a collision in the net.
Oh, Sissa, I think he slipped. He lost an edge.
And here we go. They play on the other end. They finally untangled. Sissa's trying to get back in the play. That open man is Jones.
1 minute left.
That one ski ramped off the glass. Sissa's back in the play now. That was a tricky play. Nashville was down a man for a while there.
What's up, Gator Claw?
Chaos continues. Bedard enters in the zone. His pass read well by the Predators and lifted out of there.
And you're going to see those. Obviously, he makes a lot of good plays. You see on social media or the highlights. He makes a lot of those too. He's made a couple plays. We're just trying to a little bit too hard to be fancy and sometimes unnecessary in the overuse of his incredible skill set.
Guys, let's go to 30 now.
Incredible player nonetheless.
Coming up on 5 minutes without a whistle. And they may take it all the way to the locker room here. Let's see what happens. They loop it into the Nashville zone. Stastny grabs a loose puck.
Stastny got his first goal a couple games ago.
And that is going to do it for the first period. So 20 minutes of 5-on-5. Nashville with the shot edge of 11-6, but the only goal belongs to the Blackhawks. Let's give you the menu for the Hyundai Intermission report. As you see Foligno heading off towards the bench. Everybody likes a good dad joke, especially this time of the year. You know, the holiday parties are coming up, so Tyson Barrie and Roman Josi are going to test out some material for you. You guys decide if you like them or not. I'm always looking for a good dad joke, Mace. And we'll have the player reaction in the locker room. Lindsay Riley is down there. Connor Bedard and the Blackhawks, a 1-0 lead at the end of one.
All right. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging out. We're going to go to, let me turn this off right here. Go back here to the main studio screen. Appreciate everybody being here. Thanks so much for hanging out on the Go CeeLo tonight. This is our second stream of the night. And Preds are down 1-0 on a goal by Foligno. Is that how you say his name? I think Foligno is how you say his name. He's got one goal with assist by what's up? Dallas is back in here as well. What's up? So Detroit up on Buffalo. Preds beat the Sabres last night. And now Detroit up on them as well. San Jose losing the Islanders 2-1. No score in Minnesota and Calgary, and Anaheim and Colorado no score as well. So appreciate everybody being here. Let's go over some box scores, some team stats on this game, and then we'll talk a little bit of hockey. We'll talk a little bit about what our plans are for the future here on the channel, what we're going to be doing here pretty soon on vlogs and stuff like that. So if you haven't hit our like button, make sure you do. We're going to try to get to 30 likes. That's our new goal. So, all right, here it is. So let's take a look at team stats here. Preds, Blackhawks, Predators, 11 shots on goal to 6 for Chicago. Face-offs won 6 for the Preds, 6 for the Blackhawks. And wait a minute, where's Trip Billy at? She said she was going to be here. Trip, are you ninja watching? If you're ninja watching, that's okay. That's cool, but where's Trips at? She's our big Blackhawks mod. She likes the Blackhawks. She was even trash talking me while I was at Disney. Let's see. No power play goals. So whoever you bet at the 1.5, that you lose on that bet. Leafs Senators rumble on Thursday, and then Dallas Saturday night. Preds Leafs. The Ryan O'Reilly Shin revenge game part 2 continues and takes it out on those Leafs on Saturday night. All right, let's see here. No penalties. Really weird game. Already in the first period over with. 10 block shots for the Hawks, 7 for the Preds. 4 takeaways each team. You're going down, dude. No way. We learned how to beat you guys. If you can't beat them, join them, right? So we got O'Reilly. We got Shin. We were like, come on in here, guys. We got to beat those Leafs. So that's what we did. So 11 giveaways for the Blackhawks. So there is that. But they do get that one goal. And let's take a look at that. The box score. So the one goal. Let me go back to the game cast, actually. The one goal, Nick Foligno, his 3rd goal of the year, assisted by Seth Jones, his 9th assist of the year, comes 5:57 into the first period. Injury report, Cole Smith and Alexander Carrier both out. Cole Smith out to the 5th and Carrier out today. So we'll see what happens. But thank you, EC3, for being here as well, man. Please protect your privacy online. Safety first. That's right, man. Got to protect it all the time. So let's take a look at the score here for our players. And we're going to start with the visiting Nashville Predators. Evangelista. Nah, he's got, let's see, no shots on goal. Who has shots on goal tonight? Forsberg's got one. McCarron's got one. Nyquist has got one. Parsons has one. Sherwood has 2 shots on goal. Sissons has 1. Barrier has 2. And Yossi has 1. And McDonough has 1. Good to see McDonough. I think they should play Ryan O'Reilly and Shin on the same line. I think they should play them on the same line. They're used to playing with each other. But I think that's what needs to happen. No goals scored, no assists, penalty minutes, no penalty minutes. So that is it. Major ice time for that period. McDonough had 7 minutes, and he's the highest one. McDonough was on the ice the longest. And actually, I'm sorry, Yossi was on the. Wait, that. Yossi was on the ice the longest at 8:34. 6 shots attempts on Juice, 1 give, and basically the puck comes over his head, lands on his back, and then rolls into the goal. And that's what happened. So, all right. So let's take a look at your Chicago Blackhawks. Here's the one key right here. Bedard. 0s across the board. 1 giveaway. 2 giveaways. So he gave it up. He was trying to be pretty fancy with his stick. And too much fanciness, and that got him where he got. So the 1 goal, of course, goes to Feligo, the left wing. He's got 1 shot on goal. Who else has got shots on goal? Gutman, Radish, Seth Jones has got 2. He's got that assist as well. He's got +1. And Tenorti's got 1 as well. So there is your scores. And let's take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. Rangers are being beat by the Senators 5-2 in that game. Kachuk's got two goals, his 13th of the year. Man, it's crazy. The Kings and the Blue Jackets are winning 3-2. Red Wings are up 4-1 at the end of 2. Key notables in that one. Ramson's got his 3rd goal. Sabres, Dallon's got the score for the Sabres. Talking little doggies in the chat. Awesome. Sharks, Islanders up 2-1. Of course, Preds losing 1-0 to the Blackhawks. Really quick game. Ducks versus Avalanche. Avs winning 1-0. McDermott got the goal, his 2nd of the year for him. And then the Wild and the Flames just kicking off here. Puck drop. 1-0 already. Wild. Are they related? The Blackhawks guys? Foligno, his 3rd of the goal. Are they related? Because they got 2 different names. Someone let me know. The guy that plays for the Wild, is that his brother that plays for the Blackhawks? Does anybody know that in the chat? I'm not sure. Sam watching? Sam's our expert on that. So, and then later on tonight, Devils versus the Canucks. That is next. Puck drop at 9 p.m. Eastern. So that's not too far away from here. So, all right, let's listen in to Luke Shin, former Leaf.
I think we're off step off right now. Get a little more proactive and get on our toes a little bit and win a few more puck battles down low.
Skating with 7 defensemen tonight, what are you guys communicating on the bench out there in order to limit Chicago's chances?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, nice to get Tice back in the lineup here. And, bit of a rotation going on. So I think you nailed it. It's communication is just the key when you're mixing and matching different partners throughout the whole night. So, yeah, I mean, they played a good first period. We're going to have a better push in the 2nd and 3rd here.
Jeremy Lauzon had a couple of big hits in the first period. Being a physical player yourself, what do you like about his game?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's just, he's physical. He's hard to play against. He's always firm and solid as far as moving the puck, and not a lot of holes in his game. He gets in guys' ways.
Messing.
He's a good skater and closes plays pretty quick. So, I definitely appreciate guys like that.
Thanks, Luke.
All right, thanks a lot,
guys.
All right, thank you, Lindsay. When we come back, you'll see a smile on Roman Yossi's face. He and Tyson Barrie challenge each other with dad jokes. Keep it right here.
My goodness. Oh, man. Sorry about that. Let's try this over again. So, my concept here for I'm such a noob. um, so my concept is I have a lot of content that I'm going to put out for vlogs, and we'll see if I can get more views and more memberships by it. So what I'm thinking is, um, every time you leave a comment on the video or view, you have to leave a comment on the video plus go visit a link on one of my Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or TikTok or whatever. You get entered. At the end of the month, we're going to give away a big gift card. I don't know how much. We're going to figure that out. But every Monday, I'm going to release a video, and it's going to be called Members Mondays. And it's going to be released to the pros and the MVPs. Now, you can still be a 99 cent. You get to use the emojis. And the more emojis we get, the more people we get, the more emojis we're going to get. We had 10 drop off because someone bought 10 gifted memberships during the baseball series. So we had a lot of memberships, but apparently YouTube takes those away. Sam had told me you get to keep those emojis, but they took them away from me. So we're back down to 8 emojis. But the more members you get, the more emojis you get. So my goal is to see if we can get more members and more comments and views on the vlogs because they're not really doing too well. I was thinking we could have a contest on how we could get people to watch the vlogs and also get people to join memberships by becoming a contest. And everybody likes money, so it won't be like a gift. It'll be a gift card to, I don't know, a restaurant or whatever. So Triton there, I'm finally 1 month old. Now I can crawl. There you go. Triton's 1 month membership. Very good, Triton. What's up, man? Max, what's going on? Just popping in to say, leave a lovely like and hello. Packing for tomorrow. Have fun at Walt Disney World, man. Make sure you have a good time. We have so many vlogs coming out that I did while we were at Disney. So lots of content to come. And I got a possible live stream tomorrow night from the Opryland Hotel. I'm not sure yet. I'm still deciding on what I'm going to do. But possible live stream from the Opryland Hotel tomorrow night to see some Christmas stuff. So, but welcome in, Max. Thanks for the like. Appreciate that. So we're just waiting on the dad jokes to come back. But Triton, he is able to. Oh, awesome, D. 5 memberships to the channel. Awesome, D. Thanks so much. Appreciate that, Triton. You didn't have to do that, buddy. But thank you, man. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Let's listen in. Congratulations, D, Matthew, Felix, and Rob. Back at it. And Max.
Of the Nashville Predators. And by Regions Bank, official bank partner of the Nashville Predators. Member FDIC.
Tanya Tucker.
Welcome back to the Hyundai Intermission Report, where the Hawks are leading the Preds 1-0 after the first period. Well, everyone loves a good joke, and almost everyone really loves a good dad joke. So on a recent media day, Roman Josi and Tyson Berry put their comedic skills to the test. So apparently our captain thinks he's pretty funny. Love seeing those guys having some fun there. Stay with us when we come back. We're going to have first period stats. Hawks leading 1-0 after the first.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed those jokes. That was pretty cute. But yeah, Max, where you staying? We just got back from Disney. We were there. I have a vlog, travel vlog, the last travel vlog for the cruise that we were on in July. And then I have a travel vlog that when we went down to Disney, and I got middle of the one that I was at Magic Kingdom. So got a bunch of vlogs about to come out. They're going to be called Membership Mondays. They're going to be available to members. And then on Tuesday, they're going to go to the public. So every Monday, we're going to have a vlog coming out. So next Monday, expect a vlog. I might have a pop-up vlog for that cruise one because it's not very long. So we get a lot of vlogs out there. We're still going to have live streams. We're still going to be doing Tennessee Vols basketball, still doing Nashville Predator hockey, still doing, all right, man, see you, Coastal. So, and then I'm going to figure out how to get everybody involved with that and how it works with the comments. So if you comment, you might get entered in that contest as well. So still here in the end of the first period, 1-0 Blackhawks. It's been really fast. No penalties, not a lot of shots. I'm trying to keep it a surprise. Nice, that looks good. We did not stay on property last time, but we had a lot of fun. Got to see Epcot Forever for the first and last time, and had a good time. So lots of fun. Got to ride Guardians twice. But Connor Bedard shut down again. The Preds shut him down last time. Bedard shut him down last time. So let me send a text real quick here to Ryan. All right. Just waiting on the commercial to come back, y'all. And we'll bring you some more live hockey. But Blackhawks 1-0 over the Predators. So when he comes back here, I'll let you listen. I'm going to go get some pizza. Nathan just got some pizza for us. Way to go, Nathan. I'm at Spain's desk. I'm actually standing up. I like this. I like that. I think I'm gonna have to buy me one. I think I have to buy me a standing up desk. I think that's the next goal. We've got 10 more likes to 30. You want pizza? Where's my pizza? Yeah. You're only 10 hours north of me. It'll only take you a little bit. Pizza might be cold, but you can always warm it up. All right, back at it. Here we go. Let me find it. Here we go.
Let's go ahead and take a look. First period stats. Preds outshot the Hawks 11-6. Not a lot of whistles, including no special teams blocks. Chicago leading 11-7, so Preds hopefully finding some better shooting lanes in the second period. Stay with us. When we come back, Willie and Mace are going to have the call. Second period is next.
Do more together this holiday in the Chevy that's right for you. The award-winning
Chevy Equinox. The hardworking.
But the 16 over here, let's take a poll. Who is a Preds fan and who is a Blackhawks fan? Let me see Go Hawks or your team that you are following in the chat. Let me see who is here. I'm curious to see who is here. Let me update the scores here because I bet I haven't done that yet. 2-1. Detroit still up 4-1. Colorado still up 1-0. Just waiting on it to come back, y'all. And we're gonna get to more hockey here. Second period action coming up here in just a minute. Look at D dropping the. There it is. So we'll definitely have some more emojis now. Thanks to Triton. AU Triton didn't have to do that, buddy, but thank you so much for doing that. That is appreciative. And Triton, where are you at on subs? Actually, where are you at on subs? How much you got? Like 50 to go? Less than 50 to go? What do you got? What do you got? Preds. Predators. Let's go, Predators. Do you think Michigan can beat Bama, or you think Bama can hold them pretty good? It's going to be interesting in the college playoffs coming up. NFL playoffs coming up as well. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the Titans or just another game. I'm not sure what I want to do. But unfortunately, got to head out. But thanks for having one for. All right, Max. Appreciate you becoming a member. That's awesome. Hey. So yeah, the levels are $1.99, $1.99, and $2.99 for the memberships. So understand if you can't do it. I do appreciate y'all hanging out though. Just waiting on the commercial to come back and let you listen into some NHL hockey. Let's go back to the main screen because it's going to be coming up. Let me change my ticker. Second period. Well, it says it's on. What's up with that? Refresh. That was weird. All right, it's back on, y'all.
Get it out. Kicked ahead.
Barry shoots, tipped in front, rebound, score! Luke Evangelista. A quick move in front of the net to get the rebound.
I told you he was going to score last game.
Ties the game at 1.
Let's go.
And that's big, Willie. That's the hunger that you're talking about, that intensity around the net.
Let's go. Second time overall.
News, basically behind the scenes, agreeing with the team he'd like to seek a trade, and that creates a lot of feelings around the locker room. And Tyson Barrie, we know, he just saw the dad joke. He's a real upbeat guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy. They love him, but at the end of the day, a player
I'll be right back.
Be in a situation where they're playing in a role that they think they are. He's been playing very well tonight. He's got a
Saros makes another save.
But he's got to, put himself in a situation here to play some good hockey, and then, maybe get a situation if there's a deal out there that everybody can be happy with. But, it's no knock on him. Everybody loves him here. But, players want certain things in their playing time, the role that they're in right now. And it's not a distraction for the guys. At first it might be. You're just going to go out and play. I know a lot of people wonder that. These guys are pros. The business side of it gets in the way, but inside that locker room, these guys stick together.
Now Sissons breaks in, and they score! Colton Sissons with a power move to get right to the net front. And Nashville quickly has turned this game around in the first 2 minutes and 37 for the stretch pass. O'Reilly looking for a loose puck. Fishing for it is Forsberg as well. Pick up by Vlasic. He's got good mobility for his height. There he is getting down behind the net. We'll get you the official scoring on the 2 goals in a moment. Open man. Here comes Dickinson. He scores! The Blackhawks hands are right back.
That's changed. We're a few minutes in here. Just over 3 minutes into the second period. And they're trading chances left and right. Right here, turnover. The Blackhawks get it. Dickinson. It looked like Saros just was fading off here. I'm not sure if he was trying to find this puck through Fabro, but there's a lot of room on that short side, and it looked like he didn't see that cleanly off of the shot. He might have leaned to the inside, and that created that hole on the short side.
It's another one of those goals that seemed to have haunted the Predators, where Nashville had the defender there. There's Sherwood trying to answer back, as this one all of a sudden has changed its tune. 3 goals in the first 3.5 minutes. Right out of the corner, Nashville going back to work. Josi makes the one-on-one move with Beauvillier. Gets it to the slot. That one went behind Sherwood, who was stationed in front of the goal. Josi picks it up on the other side. There's no question, Mace, Saros didn't see that on the short side, and Fabro wasn't in the perfect spot to block it, and when he didn't block it, that was trouble.
Yeah, it's trouble. It was kind of, that's what happens, though. The puck gets turned over in the defensive zone. Everyone's just a little bit off, out of position.
Assistant's coming in again. He's already had an assist in this period, working with Trennan. Over the boards comes McCarron. They get it to Barry just in the game. He got it on net. Kick save by Soderblom. It's a brand new hockey game now, 4 minutes into the second. There's Bedard. And a poke check initially by Spencer Stastny.
Bedard still no shots on goal, nothing.
Didn't get there. Picked off by Johnson. Sent behind Saros. Stastny got the stick on it. It leaks towards the middle. Gutman trying to get it. He does. Snared by the glove of Saros. Cole Gutman with a good shot from the slot.
Thanks for hanging out. Congratulations on the membership. Thank you, Triton, again.
With legendary strength and advanced capability.
Can't wait till you get to 1,000 subscribers. We're going to hook you up. We're almost there. My man Triton. He's so close. Triton's going to have memberships. We're going to be super chatting them like crazy.
Very good position there. He was able to see that. Gutman just grabbed that puck and ripped it. Saros grabbed it out of thin air there.
Face-off win for the Blackhawks. Vlasic to Jones. At the railing behind Saros. Dickinson, who has just tied it up with his 8th goal of the year. He's been a really nice pickup for the Blackhawks. Played well.
What's up, Beard?
Forsberg accelerates. Backhand feed for Stastny. Stastny tried to go back to Forsberg. Well defended by Vlasic. Up the boards, O'Reilly sees an opportunity to keep the puck in. Nyquist and Forsberg emerge with it. Forsberg, a power move behind the net, cut off by Seth Jones, his former teammate. Dickinson looking for a way out of the zone. And here come the Blackhawks. Jones jumps in. Jones drops it off. Foligno. Here's the shot by Anderson. Rebound score!
Oh, now 3-2. Man, this game has gone different quick.
We got another lead change.
Puck goes rebound, wide shot.
Man.
And where does Foligno go? Right down the middle. Watch this.
Foligno,
he's going to go right all the way to the net.
second goal of the night.
Gets that rebound, no panic. Just guides it. He uses his long reach and just tucks it right in to the far side over the pad.
Now Radish comes in. Stretching save. Rebound just high. Bedard almost had another one. The Predators have let the foot off the gas since they took the lead briefly. Loose in the slot. Tomasino had it get away from him.
Just loose. It feels just they've had a couple plays where they've had possession in the defensive zone. A little slow in the neutral zone. I feel their neutral zone's been really good the last 2 games against Buffalo and the Rangers. of stopping plays and then turning it back into offense. And tonight, it's just there's too much room out there. They're letting Chicago come with too much speed.
Too much
icing on
this
the Blackhawks. So 4 goals in a span of 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Evangelista, which right now is unassisted because he tipped the first shot by Barry, got his own rebound. So Barry misses out on an assist, at least for now. Jankowski from Sissons at 2:37. Just 26 seconds later. Then Dickinson and Foligno back-to-back at 3:09 and 5:20. It's a lot of paperwork.
A lot of paperwork. I mean, we're just over 7 minutes, and it's 9-9 shots on goal here in the second period. So defense is not running rampant right now in this hockey game.
A long way to go. Another long bomb pass intended for Johnson. Fabro able to make that play. What a night for Foligno.
It's a nice goal, too. Just good hands there. No panic.
Evangelista got taken out. Beauvillier looking for his man. Bedard back to the slot. Trying to return it to Beauvillier. Now the Predators trying to counter Evangelista. All the way in deep. Bernardi has some space. Parsonen cuts that off. They try to hit Bedard in the middle of the ice. Coming back Evangelista again. They'll start over. 7 minutes gone by. You're in a fast-moving hockey game. Bedard puts it in gear through the middle. Bedard with 4 Predators around him. Plays it over to the side. Beauvillier, who they made the swap with. Beauvillier playing on Bedard's line. They move Foligno down, and it's paid very big dividends for Foligno's line. This one bouncing towards Trennan. He's going towards the net. Puts it in front. Sissons butts it out of the air. And a good save by Soderblom. That was almost a spectacular goal. Now Reichel trying to get loose on Josi. Josi makes the good defensive play. Following up Donato. Reichel. Talented first-round pick. Just 21 years of age.
Predators.
Hasn't had much success so far in the season, but they love his future. He's an important guy for them. They're trying to get him on track.
Welcome in, Summer Love.
Here recently, try to hit the reset button. Talked about that theme here for the Predators. Sherwood tripped up. Jones picks up the puck. Jones playing with confidence. He's been involved in the game so far. 2 assists.
Got 2 assists, 1 really good defensive play. A 2-on-1, different year for him.
Another long stretch of hockey without a whistle. Here's a play in front. Foligno! Another great scoring chance. Nashville emerges. They barely escape. Nyquist cuts to the middle. Nyquist shoots. Tipped just wide by Forsberg. He was right on the doorstep.
Forsberg almost had it there.
Blackhawks get it back.
Pretty good, Russ. What's going on, man? Welcome
draws in 2 defenders.
We're trying to get the 30 likes. Hit that like button for us.
Engaged with Jones. It ends up on the stick of McDonough. He tries to make a play. He finds Forsberg at the line. Forsberg drops it off. A shot by Shen. Blocker save by Soderblom and a big rebound. It's opened up here in the second. Another long stretch without a whistle. O'Reilly ahead for Tomasino. Murphy holds him off. They have let a lot go in this game. Gutman had it blocked by Ryan McDonough. Gutman again backhanded it towards the slot. And now finally they're going to call a penalty. They've let all kinds of stuff go, and they're going to call a hook here. And it's going to be on the Predators.
The Predators, Blackhawks going on a power play here.
10:33 to go in the second period. A busy second period. Nashville has scored 2 but given up 2.
All right, appreciate y'all being here. Let's take a look at those goal scores really quick. I know Lily Dong just kind of told you about it, but second period scores here. Foligno gets his second goal of the night. Of course, he got the first goal in the first period. Assisted by Joey Anderson, his 4th assist. Seth Jones, another assist by Seth Jones. 5:21 into the second period. Jason Dixon, 3 minutes and 9 seconds into the first period. I'm sorry, let's take that look. Let's start that all over again. Luke Evangelista scores unassisted, making it ties it up at 1. Make 2:11 into the second period. And then Mark Janikowski scores again, or gets a goal as well. His first of the year, assisted by Colton Sissons. His 6th assist. It was 2:37 into the second period. Oh, no, they just changed it. So Evangelista, so Tyson Berry gets the assist, his 10th assist of the year. And then, let's see, at 3:09 into the second period, Jason Dixon makes it 3-2, assisted by Foglino. He is on fire tonight. He's got 2 goals and now an assist. And Alex Vlasic has got his 4th assist of the night. And then Nick Foligno, he gets his 2nd goal of the night. Joey Anderson with his 4th assist. Seth Jones, his 2nd assist of the night with 10. So appreciate y'all being here. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hit that like button, and let's get back to it.
Well, I thought pretty much me on the last play. Yeah, and that's not, there's just in the hands. Well, that's it. 2 minutes.
Penalty kill
So
up.
the Blackhawks are now on a power play.
You see, they haven't let them play.
Keep on hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 30 likes, y'all.
You can tell the players on both teams are saying, well, they let me get away with this, so let me see if I can get away with that. And they finally whistle a power play, so we will see Chicago with momentum. Nashville came out of the gates flying in the second period. Scored 2 quick goals to take a 2-1 lead after trailing by 1. Here's Colton Sissons. A lot of success shorthanded so far this year. He's got 3. So we're near the halfway point of regulation time, and we see the Chicago power play 1 for 3 against Minnesota. It was the only goal they scored against the Wild. Jones tries to get it past Lazan, played by Saros. Nice pass by McDonough. He finds Sissons. Trennan will go after it. Coming out of the net is Soderblom. He just got it there.
That was close. Trennan had to stay on side there, so it slowed him a little bit there. Still almost poked it away from Soderblom.
Here's Bedard. That went off of Stastny and around the boards. O'Reilly arrives over there. This one sneaks past Bedard to Tyler Johnson. Nashville did not give up a power play chance to the Sabres. No power plays for the Sabres the entire game.
Bedard
Nashville
still no
continues to be in
shots
the
on
top
goal.
10 of fewest times shorthanded. Stastny almost got past the last defender. This was Seth Jones. Loose puck. Stastny hustling back. Got a stick on it. Radish is in. This is Kurashev against Fabro. Radish reverses it over for Foligno. He's had the hot hand tonight. Bedard gets it back to him, and why not? Bedard, a quick burst. Sends it diagonally, off target, and all the way down. So it's self-clear by the rookie.
You saw the lane and just got a little too happy there, a little too much on that pass.
Reichel takes over. Foligno back to Reichel in the corner. Centers past everybody. Murphy winds up, tries to put it through the traffic. Blocked by Yossi. Out to Jankowski. Penalty is over. Tomasino joins the rush out of the box. Jankowski has one of the 2 goals in this period. Yossi got it through, and that created an awkward rebound there. Soderblom didn't see it right away, but there was nobody on the far side.
Yeah, there's a rebound opportunity there. Just going down, making himself as big as possible. Yossi gets it through. Rebound, no secondary.
So after further discussion, they have added assists to Evangelista's goal, if you like that sort of thing. So Barry and Parson pick up helpers
I just had
on
Barry.
Evangelista's goal that got
Parsons
Nashville on track here in the second. But the Blackhawks have turned it back around. They lead at 3-2.
Hey, we need 2 more goals when we get this.
Behind the goaltender. Evangelista tried to cut to the middle, and he gets tripped up. So Evangelista using the Yossi move, the inward pivot, and he got tripped. So Nashville will get a chance on the power play.
So power play for the
25
Preds.
Chicago, 2 minutes, tripping.
Before
Nashville Predators are
All right. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Appreciate all the love tonight. Let me turn this down just a tad bit. All right. So make sure you're hitting that like button for us. We're trying to get to 30 likes, and appreciate the new subscriber. Appreciate that. Nashville Predator hockey is what we do on this channel. We're going to be peppering that in with also college basketball. So we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. It's a good night. EC3, thanks for hanging out, man. Modding, doing all the likes and the emojis and stuff. That's awesome. Appreciate you. You do a great job. And thanks to all the mods that hang out with us and keep the chat clean. We don't really have to worry about stuff. When you deal with sports, you don't have to deal with crazy people. But we have fun here. We have a good time. We also do a little Disney here as well. We streamed for the Magic Kingdom on Saturday for about 4 hours. Had a great stream. Got some subscribers. Got some fun. And make sure you check that out. It was a really good stream if you just like Disney in general. We rode a lot of rides and all that. And we got a lot of vlogs coming up. We got a vlog announcement coming up here really soon with something to do with the month of December and maybe a gift card at the end of December. I'm still figuring out the details on that one, but we would love for you to hang out with us. So, commercial break, 7:46 left in this second period. Hawks up 3-2, and we showed Feligo his on fire. So here we go, back at it.
Barry, Tyson, back and forth, second period here. Defensively, what have you thought of your team?
Yeah, obviously we're giving up a couple more than we'd like. You know, trading chances isn't really the game we want to get into tonight. We think we can, you know, sustain pressure and play in their end. So we just got to tighten it up a little bit. But, you know, you like the energy, and I think the boys are, we'll get her going here.
Thanks, Tyson.
Yeah, thank you.
Guys.
All right, Lindsay, thank you. Tyson Berry took the reps on the second power play unit this morning at the morning skate. Right now, it's unit number 1. Nashville 0 for 1 against the Buffalo Sabres in their last game. Nyquist gets it out to Yossi, who lost it, and the Predators will have to come back and regroup. Meanwhile, Chicago in Minnesota had trouble with the Wild power play. They went just 1 out of 3, and they were just 6 of 11 on their 3-game road trip. Forsberg trying to take advantage of that. Out to Yossi, and now Nashville finally sets up. Forsberg eyes the net and shoots. Rebound, score!
Yeah!
Ryan O'Reilly with the backhander. And the Predators have tied it again on a power play goal. Back and forth we go in Chicago.
Go, Preds!
They created that carom. And you're right, Mace. I think Nyquist had something to do with that. Let's see if they get an assist for him on the tip. And back come the Chicago Blackhawks. They've been doing it all night. So this is a huge
I know they beat us
coming up here. They always talk about the shifts after a goal, especially in this period. My goodness.
Yeah, it is. Have you listened? Oh, here we go.
Steal made by the Predators. There's McCarron. Just missed the net.
McCarron shot wide.
That was created by Sherwood. Knocked the puck right out of midair. And here come the Blackhawks again. It's Beauvillier. Weaves outside. Goes sliding into the corner. Saros made the stop. End-to-end action here in the second. Not much in the way of scoring chances in the first. To the totally different hockey game here in the second.
It's a completely different game. It's back and forth. You heard Tyson Berry, though. It's not the game they want. They want to go. They want to get the chances their way, but they don't want to have that loose coverage and give up the chances they're given the other way.
Who said they wanted 6.5?
Didn't make the pass
6 goals.
They
got it. Who was that at the beginning of the stream?
Johnson.
Oh, no.
Puck didn't behave for him either. Stastny will have to hurry. Good skating by Stastny.
Not fun.
Gets it up to Sherwood at the end of the rope, and he will head off after dumping it in. Jankowski gets loose, wins the battle, hits the new man.
More like
Here's the
30.
play in the slot. Evangelista.
I'll call you after this is over.
Thought about it too much. Now keeps the play alive. Yossi.
Wide shot.
That
from
goes
the point.
wide. Yossi crisscrosses with Evangelista. Yossi taken down. Wanted a penalty. Didn't get it. Seth Jones shaken up behind the play after banging there with his former teammate Yossi. 5:22 to go in the second. It is O'Reilly from Forsberg as it stands now on the power play to tie it up.
So the Preds get a power play goal, making it 3-3. And let's see who scored that goal. It was Ryan O'Reilly. Power play goal. Roar. Philip Forsberg on the assist. 16th assist for him. And Roman Josi, the captain, his 13th assist of the year. So there is the goal. 12:59 into the second period. Ryan O'Reilly. Roar.
Chevy that's right for the award-winning Chevy Equinox. The hardworking Chevy.
So we'll bring back the commercial break. Bring back the audio here. One more like to 30. Help us get to 30 likes. And then we'll move on to 40. Appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. On the go at CeeLo, Nashville Predator hockey. Blackhawks versus the Preds. Let me look in to see when the next Predator game will be. Might be, it's Thursday night. Thursday night against the Lightning. The Tampa Bay Lightning, Thursday night. Tennessee, the Lightning is in town to play the Nashville Predators. So that'll be our next stream Thursday night here on the channel. So make sure you tune in for that. And then we have Saturday, Tennessee basketball. Saturday afternoon ball, 11 o'clock Central. Tennessee versus Illinois, fighting Illini. So that should be a good game. So check that out as well.
The season against the Blackhawks on the power play, O'Reilly converts with a beautiful backhand from the slot.
Yeah, and just look at what he has done this season. How involved in all aspects of the game. First in power play goals, face-offs, won, inner slot shots, goals. He's second on the team. Time on ice, the third on the team, the first forward.
Why is the Leafs doing bad? Because he's not there.
He's involved in all facets of the game. Power play, penalty kill, 5-on-5. He's out there the last minute. You name it, he does it.
That is something Andrew Burnett is trying to monitor. He has really leaned on this unit for a lot of ice time, and they've played a lot of hockey. We mentioned a 10th game tonight in the span of 18 days. So far, those guys won it, and they've been effective. O'Reilly comes up with it. As of now, it scored assists from Forsberg and Josi on the power play. This one short hops the goaltender, crashing in Nyquist. Couldn't quite get there in time. Very keeps it in from the line. One of his strengths. Forsberg, a no-look pass, tried to send it across the Golden Highway. Now he gets the shot and hit the shaft of the stick. Great save by Soderblom.
That's one of they say the posts are a goalie's best friend. The shaft of your stick is your second best, buddy. You saw that one. You beat the goaltender. That little skinny stick got a piece of it.
This one has had a bunch of momentum swings. Nashville coming back after seesawing back and forth. Trailed 1-0. Here comes Lazan. Hangs on to the puck. To the point for Shin. Into the bodies. Skipping just wide. Sissons was in there, causing some chaos. Tomasino trying to get free from Seth Jones. Reichel comes over, pried it loose for Tenorti. It lands just over the shoulder of Lazan. And now we've got a penalty call coming up. This is going to be on the Blackhawks.
Oh, yeah.
That's something that Dante Fabro told me during the skate-up interview, is how much he's admired the mobility of Lazan. And that came in handy there. You saw him skate and attack offensively, get back defensively, and draw that penalty.
Trips, what's up?
2 minutes, hooking.
Yeah, Jeremy Lazan's game has certainly come around, and he's kind of found his identity as a player, the balancing when to take this out. And
you know what?
It's not a great penalty here by
Nashville Predators are
It's a young player, and it's a teaching moment for a young player in that situation.
So penalty in the offensive zone. Nashville will get another power play chance.
Come on,
Puck
boys.
Loose. O'Reilly goes down, pops back up. Josi somehow got it to Forsberg. Out of the slot, O'Reilly again.
No more Tim McGraw.
Blackhawk comes back around. Josi is on. Josi thinks about the play. Now gets it up to the point for Forsberg.
I think
they
Bedard
play
is
catch
still
with.
scoreless.
Forsberg runs the show out top. That shot was blocked out high. Rebound sitting on the side of the net, cleared just past the outstretched arm.
Bedard, no shots on goal, nothing.
1:29 to go in the penalty, 3:10. to go in the period. Nyquist gains the line with O'Reilly. But sent behind the net. Vlasic has a chance to play. And on the second try, it's cleared ahead. Radish going after O'Reilly. O'Reilly trying to delay it for some help. And the help arrives in the form of number 59. Predators trailed 1-0 at the end of the first. Took a quick 2-1 lead. Surrendered it almost as quick. Blackhawks went ahead 3-2, all in this period. O'Reilly's power play goal tied it back up at 3, and that's where we stand.
I know, he's
Another
got 2.
By the Blackhawks.
And he's got an assist as well.
Yeah, Preds unable to get anything going on this one. 40 seconds left here. Blackhawks, different story.
Pass intercepted cleanly by Anderson, settles the puck. Barry steals it back and gets it ahead for Sherwood. A great pass. Sherwood has some space. Now looks for some help. Tomasino can't get around Anderson. Picked up and cleared by Tenorti.
That's one of those situations, you get that power play goal, but they got that. They outworked the penalty kill. Right now it looks like
17 seconds left on this power play. Let's go, guys.
Here for effort, not matching the penalty kills level of intensity.
Closing seconds here. McDonough tried to keep it in. Kicks it over to Fabro. Fabro having trouble with it. It's picked up by Dickinson. He'll take it around.
Ooh, tried to do a run around.
Just before he could try the wraparound. Now looks for some help. That pass blocked by McCarron. And McCarron did not get it across the line. Sent back behind. And teams are back to 5 aside. Nothing doing on that power play for the Predators. Under 90 seconds to go in the period now. That one sent skipping towards the Predators bench. Skating into it is Kurashev. Kurashev in the corner. Beauvillier. Out to the point. Zaitsev for Korchinski. Now it's Bedard. He's a shooter. Coming in. That shot stopped by Saros. The rebound loose. Kurashev shot. A wall of defenders in front of Saros. Oh, a big chance for the Blackhawks there. Bedard had all kinds of options. Bedard with the puck now. Predators able to fend him off. Trennan with Beauvillier on his tail. Feeds it over to Yossi. Yossi eyes the net and shoots. Save made by Soderblom. The rebound in the slot clear.
Nice little curl up there by Yossi. Gets that shot through. Soderblom didn't see it, but again, just down there, filling up space on the angle, was able to keep it out.
Still 30 seconds to go. Saros a little indecision. Made the pass. It comes out to the neutral zone. It's picked off, sent back to him. Saros for Yossi. Yossi plays it through the air, skipping towards O'Reilly. Forsberg charges down the wing. A saucer pass for Nyquist. Forsberg looking for the last chance of the period. O'Reilly whips it to the point. It got Bastien. But that should do it for the period. And the Predators can't tag up in time. Let's give you the FanDuel same game parlay update. See what we got tonight. Forsberg with an assist on the goal scored by O'Reilly. Bedard just got his best scoring chance of the night on that last sequence. And the Predators and Blackhawks tied at 3 in the second meeting of the season. The last time these two teams met, the Predators and Blackhawks had the exact same amount of points in the standings,
Yes,
10
sir.
each. They've gone in opposite directions since then,
That's our
but
new
it's
goal.
been totally
8200's
deadlocked
our new goal.
tonight. A very even hockey game, and
8,180
it's reflected on the scoreboard. Let's check out the Hyundai Intermission and tell you what's coming. Of course, Skillsy will come over from the radio booth. This is game number 100 in the head coaching career of Andrew Burnett, who actually finished his playing career for the Blackhawks. Lindsey Radley will give you some details on that. The beginning of Andrew Burnett's career as
All right. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for all the likes. 32 likes. So 2 more to 34. And we are going to go back to the studio for our second period intermission. Appreciate all the love tonight. Thanks so much. So let's go over some scoring. Wow, oh wow. We had some scoring going on in the second period. So let's take a look at the scores. I announced them just a little bit ago, but we'll go over them again one more time in the second period. So Nick Foligno in the first period had his 3rd goal of the season, assisted by Seth Jones. His 9th assist made it 1-0. And shortly into the second period, Luke Evangelista, his 4th goal of the year, assisted by Tyson Barrie and Juuso Parsons. Before they just had him unassisted, but they finally put in Barrie and Parsons, his second assist of the night of the year. Tyson Berry, his 10th. So coming from Edmonton back last year during the big trade with, oh my gosh, I can't remember his name. But big trade there. So he goes to Nashville, fitting in very good. So and then 2:37, not 20 seconds or so less into the period. Mark Janikowski hits his first goal of the year. Colton Sissons gets his 6th goal of the year. Dante Fabro, his 4th. Colton Sisson, his 6th assist of the year. Dante Fabro, his 4th assist of the year. And then Jason Dixon comes in about 30 seconds later. He scores his goal, makes it tied at 2. His 8th goal of the year, assisted by Foglino, who is on fire. He's already got 2 goals tonight and now an assist, or 1 goal and assist at that time. Alex Vlasic, he's got his 4th assist. And then a little bit longer, 5:21 into the second period. Nick Foglino, he gets his 2nd goal, 1 away from a hat trick. And he scores, assisted by Joey Anderson, his 4th, and Seth Jones, his 10th. And then 12:59 into the second period. Ryan O'Reilly, his 12th goal of the year. Amazing season. Him and Forsberg just blowing it out of the water for the Preds, keeping them going. Forsberg has the save there. Imagine that. Those guys on the same line are amazing. With Roman Josi, those 3 together are really carrying the Preds. Philip Forsberg, his 16th assist, and Roman Josi, his 13th assist, tying it at 3. And that was a power play goal. So there's your goals. And let's see here. Let me take a look at the team stats here. Team stats. 25 shots on goal for the Preds, 17 for the Blackhawks. 10 hits for the Preds and 6 hits for the Blackhawks. So not too many hits tonight. Face-offs won 15-13, so we're still winning that. Got 53% on the face-offs. Power play goals. 2 power play goals tonight for the Preds. That is awesome. 2 power plays, 1 power play goal, making it 50%. Shorthanded goals 0. Total penalties 1 for the Preds, 2 for the Blackhawks. Penalty minutes 2 for the Preds, 4 for the Blackhawks. Block shots 9 for the Preds, 14 for the Blackhawks. 4 takeaways for the Preds, 10 for the Blackhawks, and then 6 giveaways for the Preds, 17 for the Blackhawks. So those are your stories of the game. But 3-3 is the score. Let's take a look at some box scores. Box scores here. Notables: Evangelista with a goal, Janikowski with a goal, Ryan O'Reilly with a goal. Riley -3. Let's see. Evangelista, 1 goal, +1, 2 shots on goal, 9 minutes on the ice. Forsberg, 1 assist, -1, +5 shots on goal, 11 total time on ice, 11 minutes. Let's see. Janikowski gets the goal, his first of the year, gets a +1, 1 shot on goal, 8 minutes in the goal. Who else had shots on goal here? So 2. Forsberg has 5. Janikowski has 1. McCarron has 1. Nyquist, Gus the Bus, has 2. Ryan O'Reilly with 1. Parsonen with 1. 3 for Sherwood. 3 for Sissons. And then that's it for that. On defense here, Barry's got 2 shots on goal. Yossi's got 2. McDonough's got 1. And Shin's got 1. So there's that. Total ice time, still Josi with 17 minutes. Second closest is going to be 12:24. It's going to be Ryan O'Reilly at 12:35. So there is your box score stats for the Preds there in the second intermission. Let's take a look at your Blackhawks. Blackhawks. Right there. There we go. Blackhawks. Let's see. Shots and goals. Dickinson and Foligno. He's got 2. He's got 1 assist. He's got 3 + 3 and 2 shots on goal. 1, and then total ice time for him is 11:42. Bedard finally gets a shot on goal. He hasn't done nothing all night. He's given away the puck 3 times, taken away 1. He's on the ice for 13 minutes. So Preds have really shut him down both times they have played him. Hasn't really done much. So Bedard not in the factor tonight on the game. Who else got some shots on goal? Who else is there? Foligno's got the 2. Gutman, the center. He's got 2 shots on goal. Radish has got 2. Seth Jones has got 2, and then a bunch has got 1. So +3 for Anderson. He's got +3. Dickinson's got +2. Foligno's got +3. And Seth Jones is +3. And Vlasic's got +2. So those lines are doing their thing. What's up, Micro Love Sharks HD? I made it. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here as we are in the second period intermission. 3-3 is the score. What a shootout. Didn't think it was going to be that at the beginning of this game, but I know somebody came in the chat saying 6 goals is what he wanted to get his parlay, so I'm happy for that guy. So let's see what else. Anything notable? Soderblom, 25 attempts, 3 goals, 22 saves, and then Juice has got 17 shot attempts on him, 3 goals allowed, 14 saves. So not too good. But the Preds only 1 more goal away from Frosties. 1 more goal away. Of course, we didn't get the first goal, so that one's not available. But appreciate y'all hanging out. Scores around the nation. Detroit's up on Buffalo. Buffalo's come back from behind. They were down 4-1. Now it's 4-3. So they're closing the gap on Detroit. So let's open the box score so I can see the whole thing here. Red Wings scoring Larkin, Fabry, Rasmussen, and Sider are the goals for Red Wings. Skinner and Dahlin. I don't know these guys' names. Sharks all tied at 4 in overtime. All tied at 4 in OT. So they're all tied at 4. Trying to see if there's anybody had anything double goals here. Ducks losing to Avalanche in the second period, 1-0. McDermott's got 2 goals tonight. So it's his second goal tonight. I'm sorry, second goal of the year. Still no no. Trip Billy. There's a guy that plays for the Minnesota Wild. His last name is Foligno, just like the guy on the Blackhawks. Are those guys brothers? They don't look the same, but are they brothers? And then the Devils and Canucks are tipping off puck drop at 9 p.m. Central or Eastern. 9 p.m. West Coast time, maybe that is. Rangers and Senators. Senators beat the Rangers 6-2. Kings beat the Blue Jackets 4-3. And there it is. Red Wings go final 4-3 over the Sabres. So there is your note. Game's not over yet. Just I should bring this down some so you guys can know it's the end of the second period. End of the second period. There we go. All right. So let's talk a little bit about the channel. There's my social media. On the Go at CeeLo is the Facebook page. CLord16 is my Twitter. On the Go at CeeLo1 is my Instagram. And I think I have that actually here. Yeah, here we go. So On the Go at CeeLo is my Facebook. On CLord16 is my Twitter. On the Go at CeeLo1 is my Instagram. And On the Go CeeLo is my TikTok. So make sure you follow me, subscribe to me, hit me, like me, whatever it is. Make sure. Yes, we have Nick and Marcus is on the Wild. Oh, well, they both scored a goal tonight. That's pretty cool. Wonder if there's like a stat of 2 brothers scoring goals almost at the same time. That would be pretty neat in history of the NBA, of the NHL. So there is that. There's a social media. Our partner channel is Jennifer at Travel Depot. Do you want to get away on a trip? Do you want to go to Disney? Do you want to go on a vacation? Do you want to go on a cruise? Do you want to go just down the beach? Or you just want to get away to the mountains? Whatever it is, Jennifer at Travel Depot will take care of you. She will help you out. If you can give her a budget and say, hey, look, this is how much I can spend. Hook me up with a trip. She'll plan it all. All you got to do is give that moolah to her. There's her phone number. There's her email. Tell her CeeLo sent you. And Jennifer's been a great partner of ours on the channel. So make sure you go check out Jennifer at Travel Depot. She has a Facebook page and an Instagram too. So check out Jennifer at Travel Depot. She is Disney certified, Universal certified, cruise certified, vacation certified. She is everything and everything that you need and a travel agent. So check out Jennifer at Travel Depot. Our mod AAU Triton, he is about 50 some subs away from let's do his commercial real quick, then we'll run Sam. Check out my man AAU Triton on YouTube. He is so close to 1K. Let's get him pushed there. The ones that are already here probably already subscribed to him. If not, go check out my man Triton at AAU on YouTube.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
All right, so go check out my man AAU Triton. If one of the mods can drop AAU Triton's link in the chat, that would be awesome. Go subscribe to my man AAU Triton on YouTube. Our next one is another partner channel on ours, Samuel B12 The Experience. He does hockey 10 times better than the way I do it. He is a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. He is a Toronto Blue Jays fan, and I'm sure he is crossing his fingers that the Toronto Blue Jays get Shohei Ohtani. But we're talking hockey right now, so he also does a whole bunch of stuff on his channel, but hockey is his bread and butter. Go check out my man Samuel B12 The Experience on YouTube.
Welcome to the Samuel B12 Experience, where we have you covered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
All right, there's my main man, Samuel B12 The Experience. Make sure you check him out. Did you know he has his own personal land in Epcot? It's his. He decorates it. All the food he cooks, it's amazing. So make sure you go check out my man, Samuel B12 The Experience on YouTube. All right, one more commercial for you. My man, Anthony the Muller Man, he's taking the rest of the year off, but he's going to go back into doing match game on Monday nights after the first of the year. But he just did his first ever Muller Man on Monday night, his first ever match game. It was pretty neat. So make sure you go check out my man, Anthony the Muller Man on YouTube.
Hey everyone, Anthony the Molar Man here, right here on YouTube at Anthony the Molar Man. You get the match game every Monday night, and we do it Disney style. It's fun and entertaining. You've seen me on Dave Letterman. You've seen me on The Gong Show. You've seen me on America's Got Talent. And yes, I perform at baseball games playing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. It's so much fun. Come join us Monday night for the match game. And also we do cooking, we do travel, we do so many other things. See you there.
All right, so there is Anthony the Muller Man on YouTube. Make sure you check him out as well. If you're just coming in, hit that like button for us. We're trying to get to 40 likes. That is our new goal, 40 likes. We're in the second intermission. Preds and Blackhawks tied at 3. It's going to be a barn burner on the way out. So make sure you're sticking with us and hanging out and watching this game. So we also have a couple other friends we have no commercials for, but I'd like to talk to them about it right now. Rising Rhino. His name is Rising Rhino. You know what? Let's go raid Rhino. You want to do that? Who wants to go raid Rhino? He's streaming the Avalanche right now, so let's do it. Who wants to go raid my man, Rising Rhino? Go give him some likes and some love. Let's do it, and then tell him go Preds. There's that. Here's Rising Rhino's link. Make sure you're over there, subscribe to him. Here's Rising Rhino. Go check him out. He does hockey, baseball. I don't think he does baseball. I think he does hockey. He does football. He does college basketball. He does Canadian football. He does ice skating. Crazy. There's my man. Go check out. Let's go say hi to him, and let's go raid. Let's go raid him. Hopefully some folks will come over too. Let's see if it works. Anybody gonna go over? Any of y'all gonna go over?
Corner. Why don't you get it out? That's what we're talking about. We're on the Predators. What's up on the go?
Any of y'all gonna go over there and raid my man Rhino? That's funny. All right, so there it is. That's cool. Oh, there you guys, you did. Awesome.
Avalanche have it to charge. Sway's got blue on.
All right, he does a great job. Make sure you go check out my man Rising Rhino. When Vegas won the Stanley Cup, Vancouver Canucks fans were jealous and angry because they wish they had the cup. Oh, everybody wishes they had the cup. But let's listen into second intermission with the announcers.
Teams, offered up the same thing, a little bit sleepy. Second period, I thought both teams started turning the puck over in the defensive zone. I thought the Blackhawks got a lot of chances from sloppy play by the Predators. But I did like their hunger, both teams, as you mentioned, around the net. Both teams are going to the net extremely hard, and they're making plays, and you got an offensive palooza there in the second.
They got some big boys on D,
they
too,
do,
so
yeah.
it's hard to get to the net. That's not an easy thing. I think you got to shoot it and crash rather than try to carry it there.
6'3", 6'4".
Yeah, big boys.
Biggins.
Now, the Predators had Cole Smith go under the weather. He couldn't play. That put the Predators back in the 11 forward, 7 defense alignment with Tyson Barrie back in there. How do you think the 7D flow has gone tonight?
I've never was a fan of it because, you want to play more, and you also want to play with a partner, and there's a lot of partners that are switching up, and everyone's, your head on a swivel on the bench, who's going with who. But I think it allows Bruno to put out personnel that can be specific to what they're doing. If you want offense, you put out Tyson Barrie. If you want a strong defensive zone, you get Luke Shen out there. So had to have felt good for Tyson Barrie to get the assist after being scratched for a couple games.
Yeah, I think he's playing really good right now, and that's good for everybody. But to see him, he's on the second unit contributing, get that puck towards the net. But again, it's hard for everyone to get in the flow when you're not paired up, and you're out there with a different guy every time, it seems.
Obviously, a very, very big last period of this road trip here. Hal, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me, fellas. Enjoy the third.
I'll
get my popcorn going.
Great pop with the popcorn.
I forgot that when I trade over the pages, it does that. Here we go.
Sure, if he did the drama class in school.
It also helps if you have passion for the movies. They clearly did not.
Exactly. It's some guy. Dan Highnote is a huge Star Wars nerd, like next level.
So Luke needs to sit with Highnote on a plane one time.
He needs to be schooled. I think that's mandatory viewing for people.
Great work by Sarah Giles to put the skit together. It was the idea was Nyquist is Darth Vader and Luke Evangelista. Luke, I am your father, but that was about as far as it went. First shot of the period, rebound right in the slot, cleared by Dante Fabro. So Saros has surrendered 3. It continues to be a little bit snake bit. He is 5-1 in his last 6 games. Had maybe his best performance of the season on Sunday, but continues to be snake bit on some strange plays. Here comes Beauvillier, picked up in a trade from the Canucks. Been traded a couple of times in the last calendar year. He was with the Islanders for a while, involved in the Paul Horvat trade, and now playing his second game with the Hawks.
Yeah, it's a good addition, especially with the personnel that they lost and the experience. He'll be a good complement, I think. He plays the game hard. He's got some offensive upside, and he'll be a good fit here in the meantime.
You're actually surprised Vancouver's doing well.
Saros, pass stolen by Beauvillier, takes it behind the net. Out to the point, a shot. Saros handles it. Yossi tries to fend off Bedard.
They make any major moves, Mike Rowe?
Beauvillier on the line with Bedard, which put Marcus Foligno down on the third line. And Foligno's had a big night. If you're just joining us, 2 goals and an assist. Nashville trying to get on track here as Sissons will go off for a change. It was a 1-0 game after 1. Here's a steal by Evangelista. Tries to hit a charging Parson. Couldn't control it. Good recovery by Cole Gutman. Now towards the net, Stastny. Elusive skating, but trapped in his own end, looking for help. Nashville gets into defensive formation, and Forsberg comes in to take it. Forsberg drops it off Evangelista. Out to the point. Stastny still lurking out there. Makes the spin move away from one man. Takes it to the opposite side. Evangelista keeps the cycle moving. Shen over on the opposite side now. Evangelista looks for a cutting Forsberg. Another long stretch here to start the period. 2.5 minutes gone by. On the line change, McCarron. Hands it off. Tomasino couldn't get the shot through. Murphy another block. Fed towards Tomasino. Flashing in is McCarron. Couldn't get there quite in time. Played to center. Entwistle took a hard hit from McCarron. And there's another hard hit by Donato on Lazar. Watch out along those boards.
Physicality meter went up a couple notches here to start this period.
There haven't been a lot of hits total, but the ones that have happened have had impact.
Yeah, it's every period's it's taken on its own identity. It's kind of a weird game.
Predators looking for some open ice. Here's Jankowski, has his first goal of the year in his second game of the year. Entwistle gloved it. He almost had it stolen by McCarron. Now Reichel in the open ice has to turn back. The Blackhawks will regroup. McCarron will head back to the bench. New line coming on. Vlasic lost his balance. Backhanded it into the Nashville zone. Saros didn't play it clean. And the next pass is taken by Foligno. This has been the big line tonight. Man open. Foligno on the backhand. Got the shot away, but partially blocked by McDonough. Jones with 2 assists tonight. Over to Vlasic. That shot. A big screen by Foligno. A good save there by Saros. Now let's take a look at tonight's Taco Bell take, and the season continues for Luke Evangelista, who is still a rookie. Let's take a look at what he's been doing.
It's some really good stuff here. Obviously, you look at the rookie pool here. Connor Bedard's all over it, but Luke Evangelista tied second among rookies in his rookie year. And then what I'm really impressed, 8 points in 11 road games this season. That's impressive for a young hockey player. Hockey's usually hard on the road. It's tough to produce. He finds his way. He's a good, confident kid, and getting it done at home and on the road.
That line continues. It's been the most effective for the Blackhawks tonight offensively, led by Foligno. Yossi jumps the passing lane on this one. Nyquist hits the trailer. Nashville over the line early. O'Reilly thought the pass was coming his way. Evangelista, the points are there, but when he gets asked about it, I like what he says. I think I can be better. He wants to be better all around in his game.
There's no question.
He thinks he's got another level.
There's no question. He's confident in his abilities, and he should be. He's hungry to score goals and produce. He's got great vision. He's a good playmaker, pulling up, finding guys late. He will get to the interior. Got a lot of good pieces, and I just love the drive that the younger players wanting to be better, getting to the level of dominance that they had in either the American League and even more so in junior. They know what their potential is.
Yossi and Stastny paired together on this shift. 2 very mobile defensemen. Let's see how this looks. That's the thing about the 7 defensemen. You can put literally any type of combination. We've seen Shen and Lazan out there a couple of times, 2 bigger guys.
Yep.
It's a lot of mixing and matching. Through the middle of the ice, it's Yusuf Parson. He has an assist tonight. And he fends off the checker. He goes down eventually. Boy, Tenorti's a big guy. Now Parson very slow. He still can't move. Can't put any weight on it.
He's stuck. He's trying to get off here.
He's a long way from the bench as well.
They blew it down.
And they have blown the whistle, thankfully. Parson is really shaken up.
I'm not exactly.
He just got healthy.
Funny, and I'm not sure if it looks like. I don't want to speculate here. It's hard to tell because he stood there. It looked like he's trying to keep some weight off of one of his legs right
he just
now.
came back.
He's going to remain on the bench for the moment. Let's watch this play.
He goes down right there. He goes into the boards and he goes down really awkward, and he'll lie there for a second. And he waits, and the play exits the zone, and he remained down for quite a few seconds before he tried to get up and make his way to the bench. It's hard to tell what was hurting there, but obviously
Leafs don't play till the day after tomorrow. Yes, Sam's
enough to
be
blow
doing
the play dead, and hopefully he's okay. Didn't go down the tunnel. That's a good sign.
DJ Amadio checking on him on the bench, trying to get some information. Parson is kind of a quiet guy. Nashville going to work on the forecheck. Murphy tripped on the back of the net. Beauvillier took a hard hit from Trennan. And coming up with possession. Got it past Sherwood and around towards Lausanne. Playing on his offside here. Back down for Sherwood. Sends it to the net front. Intercepted by Beauvillier. Stolen back by Trennan. Sherwood tries to play it to the net. Couldn't get too much on it. Kurashev makes the pass to Murphy. Blackhawks breaking out. Beauvillier. Slowed down by Saros. Coming in strong is Lausanne with Kurashev right on his tail. Kurashev stole it. Sends it to the slot. Ooh. Just past one Blackhawk and out to the point. Reichel to Vlasic. Reichel again.
Oh, what a play.
And it's behind Saros. And it comes
wow,
out
dude.
Dangerous play. That puck was in a tough spot.
That was going to be another unlucky bounce there and hit the pile in front.
And Whistle trying to seize the momentum. Crowd getting into it now at the United Center. Karen comes in to try to put out the fire. Here's a play by Donato right in front. Good poke check by Yossi. Kept in by Vlasic, though. Long stretch of hockey. This one angled on net, saved by Saros. Rebound and Whistle. Tried to wrap around. Save made by Saros again.
Wow.
Nashville is
aggressive
tired.
Here for the Hawks.
They need some new bodies out there. Another great play by Entwistle. Reichel lost it in the moment of truth. Played back towards the slot. Yossi will lift it high. And Nashville has a chance to breathe. Yossi and Lausanne hustle off the ice. Steal bait by Karen. Evangelista can't control it. Donato's still out there. Mackenzie Entwistle was all over the place at that shift. Nashville trying to stabilize here. Stastny flings it in. Evangelista's there. Whips it across. He was looking for Forsberg, who was open. It didn't get there. Joey Anderson settles the puck. Here comes Foligno's line. Shen on it first.
Oh, no,
Evangelista jousting there with Dickinson. McCarron able to get it to center. McCarron looks towards the bench. He'll stay on. He's got to make sure he's in defensive position. Shen keeps the puck moving. Kept in. Korchinski. Dickinson down low. Centered. Open there. That one sent wide by Anderson. Saros might have gotten a
trying to
piece
get
of
a second goal tonight.
This one looped down the ice. This will be icing on Nashville.
Icing.
Let's hear from Brooms to go.
Go style, go savings.
Appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. Make sure you're hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 40 likes. 40 likes over. Is this live? Yeah. Is this live? Is it over yet? Go Dogs. No, it's not over. It's live. It's not over yet. Oh, wow. What a play. Yossi just saved that from not going in. Save that Yossi on that one.
Hey, on that one.
Michael McCarron has been on the ice the longest for the Predators. He needs a line change.
How much longer?
He'll get one here. Nice job by Forsberg to arch it down.
Tomasino. 12 minutes.
Able to win it. He gets clobbered by Zaitsev. Gets back up. He gets it to Jankowski. Falling down is Barry. Predators keep it in tight. Sherwood chases down the loose puck. This one is dead even. You're waiting to see what the next big play is. This one has had many momentum changes.
It has. It's been a different game. Both teams just back and forth now.
Spain's at the happiest
Veteran
place
Zaitsev working with the youngster Korchinski.
Yeah, I'm on the couch.
McDonough had it, but then lost it. Now Gutman breaks in, shoots, save made by Saros. A big one. Sherwood counters. Sherwood stays on. Everybody else changing behind him. First man over the boards is Nyquist, able to get it to Yossi. Yossi a stop-and-go move to try to slip past Gutman. Sent to center again. Patrolling that area is Fabro.
I don't think Nashville has a shot on goal yet this period.
Fabro has an assist tonight. Fabro.
Bedard still only one
Forsberg sends
shot
it in
on
from the
goal.
red line. Strange bounce, and it'll come to O'Reilly. Break for the Predators on that one. Nyquist under pressure. Through the legs pass. It got past Anderson. O'Reilly looking for Forsberg, who was cruising right between the slot. Right between those low circles. Comes out to center. Yossi puts a body on Dickinson. Coming up on halfway through the third. It has stayed tied at 3 since O'Reilly's power play goal at 12:59 of the second. Which capped off a span of 4 goals in 3 minutes and 11 seconds. As you see Parsonen back on the ice. A good sign for Nashville. Parsonen goes down again. Trennan trying to wrestle it free. Goes into Parsons' area again. Sissons crashes in. Tenacious forecheck. Trennan comes up with possession. Good defense, though, by the Blackhawks. They hold off that rally.
6 goals were scored in the first game meeting in November.
Right, it's much like the first period.
4-2 was the win for the Preds. We'll see what happens here.
That one goes over the boards on a deflection. And we've reached the halfway point of period number 3. Wow. 9:46 to go. A 3-3 tie at the United Center.
All right, appreciate y'all being here tonight. Thank you so much for the love tonight. We're trying to get to 40 likes. If you haven't hit that like button for us, please do. And also hit the subscribe. We're looking for 1 subscriber tonight. 1 subscriber. We already had 1 so far. Let's see if we can get another one. 8,171. Thank you, Triton, for the gifted member, the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, buddy. But definitely, thank you so much, guys, for the night. We got some new members. We got some new subscribers, and looked at the early numbers for the Tennessee Vols game, about 3,000 views. So I'll take that with a bot showing the game. Heck yeah. So for about 3,000 views on that one, and that'll help out the channel a lot. We got about 15 subscribers during the Tennessee Volunteer game. So good night. A good night on the channel. So double header time here on Tuesday. I haven't done that in a long time. So appreciate everybody hanging out. And let's see who's going to win this. Let me see in the chat who you got. You'll be a member? All right. Sweet. Get you a membership. We need 1 more to get another emoji, though. So, yeah, do it. You also...
millions of people find a health plan.
Did you do it? Yay! Let's see. Does it come through?
So they can enjoy more visits.
Is Spain going to become a member? Let's see. There's Triton. All right, back at it.
Shot on goal here in this 3rd period. Outshot 6-0. Don't forget, after the game, we'll break down all of this on Predators Live, presented by Farm Bureau Health Plans. Lindsey Rowley will be down in the locker room.
Let me see who you got. Who's going to win this game?
Of the season.
Let me see your
First one was
in
back
the chat. What do you got?
November 18th. The Predators had lost 6 out of 7 at that point.
They
beat the Blackhawks 4-2, and that started off a run of 7-2 since then. Blackhawks have gone in the other direction, but they have matched the Predators play for play tonight.
And they got the edge here in the 3rd period. Shot 6-0 as it stands right now.
Each team has had leads at one time. Blackhawks have led twice.
You can see Parsons
Evangelista
back out
has
there.
one of the goals. Parsonen comes in to try to forecheck. Obilier for Kurashev and ahead for Bedard. Darb would play it behind Saros. Saros puts it up on the glass. High over McDonough. Parsonen is on it, and he finds the open man. Lazan starts a 3-on-2 if they hurry. He'll drop it off Forsberg. Lost the handle.
You ruined that. 3-on-2.
Bedard was hanging out at center ice. Now he hits a cutting ball. Villiers, his shot through the defenseman, blocked by Yossi. Evangelista unable to clear it. And whistle. Got bumped hard by Forsberg. And another chance. Evangelista gets it to the opposite blue line. Nashville has to hurry up to get the change. Puck didn't go in deep. Jones will play it behind the net for Reichel. Reichel keeps possession. Able to sneak by McCarron. Tomasino sends it ahead off the body of Jankowski. Jankowski and O'Reilly are the other 2 goal scorers besides Evangelista. All in the 2nd period.
They have. I think he's only got 1 shot on goal.
By McCarron, but he lost the stick in the process. Tried to center it with his legs. Picked up by Tomasino, and he got the shot off. First shot for the Predators. Creative play by McCarron. Who knew he was a soccer player?
He used the skates there, the good intuition there.
Now she's drunk on NyQuil.
Keeping the play alive.
Who says you need a stick to play this game?
Spain is drunk on NyQuil.
Reichel. A burst of speed. Will loop it towards the net. Saros keeps it moving, and it was almost turned over clean. Vlasic back behind the net. Stastny under duress. Tyler Johnson in the corner. Taylor Radish. 2 former Lightning players on the ice for Chicago. Murphy, Vlasic has a lane.
Oh, he could have had that shot there, and he missed
had the window open just for a hair.
Fumbled the pass.
He did bobble the puck, and then Fabro closed on him nicely. Recognized that and took away all the space.
Nyquist trying to create. Forsberg to O'Reilly. Got the shot away. It leaks behind. Rebound sent to the side of the net. And Soderblom finds it. Oh, almost.
Oh, Gus the Bus almost had
quick release by O'Reilly.
Really good chance here. Watch this fadeaway moving across the grain, and Soderblom gets enough, and then Nyquist tries to jam it in. There comes Forsberg, but he covered it. Good save.
All right, commercial break. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. On the Go at CeeLo is the channel. Make sure you're hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 40 likes, y'all. 40 likes on the channel. And see if we can get some more subscribers. But thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Second stream here. Been streaming since 5:30 this evening. Did the Tennessee Volunteers George Mason basketball game. And now we're doing hockey. We're a dual sport channel. We do lots of sports. But we would love for you to be here so we can do a lot more sports together. We got a lot on Sundays coming up. Also during the summer months, we do Atlanta Braves baseball. And we do NASCAR on Sunday. So we'd love for you to join us for all year-round sports here on the channel. Plus, we do a little Disney. We do a little traveling. We got vacation vlogs. We do YouTube shorts. So lots of content here on the channel. And look forward to a lot of vlogs coming up here very soon in the near future. So hope you guys enjoy. We'll get back to the commercial here in just a second. 3-3 is the score. 7 minutes left. Preds could we go into overtime? Could the Preds win this? Could the Blackhawks win this? Could Bedard finally get a goal? He has not done anything tonight. Bedard is, let's see, box score. See, box score for Bedard.
But there's no question that these two Predator fans know all about Wayne D's 25 days of hockey holiday.
Bedard, one shot on goal. That is it.
Gift cards, Bridgestone Arena, event tickets, and more. So be on the lookout every day at 9 a.m. for the latest contest info posted on the Preds social media channels. Wayne D spreading cheer, as he always does, but especially during the 25 days. 7:15. On the clock, it's tie game. Two rivals from the Central Division. Evangelista.
Come on. Oh, shot. Sherwood. Oh, Parsons almost had the rebound. What is that red line on the screen? That's off the website.
Well, they scored some goals on the rebounds. That's how they've gotten their best looks.
One more goal. We get this. One more goal. We get Frosties.
Tries to go right past the line. It's stolen away. Gutman's got a man wide open.
Juice! Wow. Slap shot right in front of Juice. Saved it.
Everybody right down that made the level of difficulty of this even harder. And Saros gets it with his glove and holds on. That was John McIsaac. Oh, right here. First one I got to warn because they don't have any equipment. Look at this play. He's down on the ice and Saros just gets it under the arm, squeeze it. Doesn't know for sure if he has it or if it fell behind. That is tough. That's in your peripheral vision, and it affects what's going on, and you're finding what you're looking for.
Let's go.
Stay with it. Keep that out of the
We need a Let's Go Predators. Let's go.
So some chances for Chicago.
Let's go Predators! Let's go Predators! Let's go Predators! Let's go Predators!
That's the tag. Sissons had to let the pass go. Shots now 7-4 Chicago in this third period. Last one, that is a big series. Scott, the score's tied at 3. You had a 2-on-1 half breakaway there. Saros managed to keep it out.
Come on.
Here's Jankowski. One hand on the stick forward for style. Onto the point. Yossi kept it in. Trennan and Sissons down low. Back to Yossi. Leaves it at the line, but it got past to Simpson. Nashville will turn around and regroup. Trennan.
Come on, come on, come on.
Back to him. He said, I'll just keep skating around. Predators changing. O'Reilly tried to feed it to the circle. Locked it out of there by Beauvillier. O'Reilly hustling to tag up. Fabro brings it back in. They'll flip the backhand to the side of the net.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have it on. I'm sorry.
Looks up the ice.
Should have told me. Sorry about that.
Fabro with possession. To the neutral zone, Nyquist and Forsberg. O'Reilly joins in. Forsberg shoots. Partially blocked. Rebound, Nyquist got it on net. Save Soderblom.
You better look like an idiot dancing to no music.
5:16 to go. Number one line trying to finish strong. Stay tuned. The stretch drive is coming up.
The witching hour. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Commercial. As our commercial is in progress. 3-3 is the score. And we're slowly coming down to the end of this period. 6 minutes left. That's okay. When it gets quiet that for a long time, I forgot to push the desktop button. So make sure you remind me on that. They remind me when it's muted, so I know that. But thank you guys for appreciating it. Thank you for Spain. You know what? Prayers in the chat, y'all, for Spain. She's not feeling very good, and she's in Orlando, and she's so far away from me. I can't take care of her. But prayers in the chat for my baby, Spain. Love you, girl. Prayers in the chat. Hope she gets what up Bell tomorrow so she can go have fun in the parks and have a good time. So prayers in the chat for my baby, Spain. Prayers in the chat. Prayers in the chat. Hopefully she'll get better. Hopefully the NyQuil will push it out of her body and she'll feel a whole lot better tomorrow. Hopefully. We do have super chats available, and Venmo and Cash App. Will have PayPal here pretty soon. I'm working on all that stuff. 4-4 or 3-5 or 5-3, please. It's not going to be 4-4 for sure. I think it's going to be 4-3. I think it's going to be 4-3. That's my opinion. 4-3.
Janko is what they call him. Second game this season. Look at the net attack there by Sissons. Jankowski to the back door.
It was pretty.
And just guides it right in there for his first goal of this season. Good play, guys.
Blackhawks, baby. What's up, bro?
The official tire of the Nashville Predators.
It's
all
JJ.
3 goals.
What's going on,
Scored
man?
in the second
Bedard.
period, all on rebounds.
Preds know how to shut Bedard down.
Face-off win for Sissons. Out to the point. Nick O'Reilly. Forsberg trying to keep it in, and he wrestles Dickinson down.
Oh,
and
where's the
now
penalty
a
on
big
that
power play is coming up. Forsberg's going to protest the call. It looks like the clothesline.
He wants some embellishment here.
Forsberg is arguing the call.
Not going to get it.
Nashville number 9, 2 minutes for holding.
He held him. There's no question. But he doesn't. He's not liking. He's calling. He wants embellishment. See right here. You can see. Here's the arm. He got him, and then he sold it too. Let's see if he go.
Yeah, he went down.
That was instant. That was instant. Yeah, he definitely sold. I mean, there's a penalty, however you want to call it.
Power play on the Blackhawks. Huge penalty kill right here for the Preds.
Power play combined. Each team with 1. Or no, this is the second for the Blackhawks. Nashville 1 for 2. This one fed to the high slot. Jones just wide. Loose puck. Nyquist can't clear it. Bedard holds him off. Radish back to Jones. Here's the dangerous Bedard. Swings the back end. Intercepted.
Wow.
Great read by Nyquist.
Yep, good job by Nyquist. Good job by Sissons. He's playing Seth Jones up top.
No
and
look
then pushed
pass
it down,
by Bedard, but the
Bedard
Preds were ready for
down
it.
the wall. Took away some of his options.
Huge moment in the game here.
I know.
Blackhawks on the power play. Radish. Lateral play. They get it back around for Jones. Bedard is all the way at the top now. Jones gets it to him. Bedard eyes the net. Swings it over to Kurashev. Here comes Jones.
Penalty kill, boys.
Kurashev. Saucer pass. Here's Bedard. Top of the circle. Into the slot. Saved by Saros.
Ooh, geez.
Battle for the boards. Trennan goes down. Big save. Bedard again. Looking at the bumper area. Shoots this time high. Big rebound. Kurashev. Great job to secure it, to keep it inside the line. Bedard. A one-touch pass. Jones back for Bedard. He broke the stick. And the puck
Bedard
is
broke his
Bedard
stick.
Can't get to it. Nashville with a break, literally, and they clear it.
Yeah, wow, what a
Bedard hit it
sequence
so
there by
hard
the
he broke his
Blackhawks.
stick.
Saros with 2 massive saves. That one on the redirect was absolutely huge, keeping the Preds in.
I'm going
and then
4-3.
they battle. They jump on that broken stick and get it down, get some fresh legs out.
Beauvillier with full throttle. piece of the Bedard stick is still down there, and that helped the Predators on that one. As
I'm
Jankowski
going
gets the clear.
4-3, Itzy
10 seconds to go.
Marcuzzi.
McCarron.
55-3 though.
Patrolling the middle. This one sent behind. Penalty is over. Forsberg comes out of the box.
Make it
A lot of pressure. Forsberg plays the puck. Doesn't get it out. It gets past Reichel. Here's Foligno.
Great penalty kill for the Preds. Let's go.
Shoots. Save made by Soros, leaning up against the post. And he grabs the whistle with 2:54 on the clock.
Wow, the Blackhawks with a lot of pressure there. Wow, can Bedard ever move the puck, by the way? And here's just moments ago, getting that shot. Foligno looking for 3. And then watch this redirect. Look at that pass by Bedard. It ping-pongs off 2 players. And Saros finds a way to keep that out. And there's a one-time option. Every time you have a righty on that side, they're looking for that one-time option. He passed the first one's broken stick. The guys jumped on it.
Very important face-off. 2:54 on the clock, and young Juuso Parson will take it.
I do.
It's Ryan Donato.
No, 7.
And a good win for Parson. Came into tonight winning only 40% or so in the circle. That's a clutch win.
I was saying, I know, he hit it so hard, it's broken
They
half.
come up with a big penalty kill.
I think under 8.
Can they get the momentum back on their side? The Blackhawks taking the game to them right
If
now.
someone scores, there's definitely going to be
on Murphy, a couple of good hitters.
a
Bouncing
open
puck
net.
at center.
So I'm going to say 5-3, 8 goals.
Played by Soderblom.
5-3, 8 goals, somewhere in
Waiting
there.
for it at the line is Shen. Pounds it back down low. Vlasic with his back turn. Closing in to pressure his Parson. Puck comes out to center. Reichel tried to get by Yossi to no avail. Almost a high
Total score
stick.
8, yes.
Sherwood thought he was hit.
I'll go with that.
Refs either didn't see it or didn't buy it. 2 minutes left in regulation time. No icing. Fabro. 200
But
feet
if they
from the
don't
goal.
score anything, it's going to be
They'll sky it
4-3.
over everybody's head. It's a race
In
for
overtime,
icing.
where they do a
And it's
shootout.
won by Zaitsev.
I was skating hard. There's going to be a little
I don't know.
tiredness factor by the
I
guys
didn't realize how much time
on
was
the
left
ice
in
right now.
The dang game.
Fabro's been out there the longest, 1:02. Trennan, 59 seconds.
Might be going OT here. We're going to get 2 points.
So Bedard's line will
no
come
matter
on.
what.
Yep.
So that's a good thing.
Or rather, check that. It's Cole Gutman with Johnson and Radish. Sissons to take this draw.
Keep on hitting that like button, y'all. We're trying to get to
Blackhawks
40
control.
likes. 26 of us here. Show your appreciation of the stream with a like.
In the corner. Sissons wins the puck battle. McDonough gains the center red. He'll put it on net. Soderblom had a little trouble.
He did have trouble.
It'll be Yossi and McDonough on this shift. That one bounces past both Radish and McDonough. No icing. Yossi looking for the outlet. He'll put it in the air. Well played. O'Reilly skating into it and building speed across the line. His shot was blocked.
Riley with a goal.
Followed up by Nyquist.
Tied it up at
in the air.
3.
Forsberg.
Oh,
Tried to play it
Scoresberg
right as
almost
it
had
landed
it.
on the ice. Forsberg has it back, trying to power to the middle. The Blackhawks get it out of there as we move into the final minute.
1 minute remaining in regulation time.
1
Nashville was
minute
down
left,
1-0
y'all.
at the end of the first. Took a 2-1 lead at the beginning of the second. Fell behind 3-2 and tied. Misplayed behind the net by Vlasic. Outlet
44
pass.
seconds to go.
Yossi tracks it down. Sherwood. Dumps it in and chases it himself. Murphy had his pass cut off by Trennan. Sends it back towards the middle.
One last shot for the Blackhawks here. 30 seconds to go.
Forward. Loops it high. It lands in the corner. Lausanne. Not out. Donato. Into the slot. A block shot by Barry.
Get it out.
Bouncing puck at the line. Kept in by Murphy. Donato. Poke checked away. Good play by Sissons. And Parsonen can skate away. 10 seconds to go. Parsonen slips it behind the net. Tries to retrieve it with 5. Jankowski joins with 3.
Do something.
2 seconds left.
2.
And that will do it.
And that's the end of
This one has been dead even throughout.
free hockey,
Nashville
y'all.
weathers a couple of storms in the third. No goals for either team in period 3. That means we're moving to 3-on-3.
3-on-3 coming up. Remember what happened last time? Preds went in overtime. Forsberg with a coast-to-coast goal. It was a big collision with Ryan O'Reilly and the Crosby. Big controversy on that one, but we are all tied at 3 in overtime. Hope everybody had a great stream. Thanks so much for the likes. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us. 27 of us here trying to get to 40 likes. That's our new goal. And it's overtime. So no goals, not many penalties in that thing already. So, but Connor Bedard, a couple shots on goal that time. So Bedard now shows only 1 shot on goal. Hadn't updated yet, but man, oh man. Stay tuned, because we're gonna bring you live coverage of overtime. Blackhawks, Preds. Here we go.
Both of these teams haven't spent much time past the 60-minute mark. Both teams are 2-0.
Bro, loving hearing you call the
First time Nashville has gone into this situation on the road.
Awesome, man.
And
shout out
both
to Maverick,
teams,
Vinny,
in their 2 overtime victories, settled it in the 3-on-3.
Maverick,
so we'll see what proceeds
Stephanie,
with all that open ice out
watching
there.
The game with us.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. And both teams, it was a weird game. It was a different game. The Predators, I felt, first part of that third period, were a little passive. The Blackhawks were going for it.
Dallas
And
Jinx
then
doesn't know.
Predators turned it up a bit,
didn't she?
pressured a little bit. Soderblom made a couple saves. Saros was excellent in the third period. Couple game savers going down the stretch. And now it's
here we go. Forsberg, Riley, and Yossi on the ice.
Starts here. O'Reilly, Forsberg, and Yossi.
Now we won last time against Pittsburgh.
Can't
Hit
see
that
there for
like button if you like overtime.
Same trio
hockey.
that started the last overtime against Pittsburgh. Here's Forsberg.
Trying to do it again.
O'Reilly wins the faceoff. Forsberg looking for Yossi, cutting. He hangs on to it. Now still inside the offensive zone. Forsberg eyes the net. Weaves his way. O'Reilly hands it back off to Forsberg. One-on-one with Seth Jones. Jones took it away. Foligno with a chance to possess.
I'd
He'll
take
get it
these
back
3
to
on
Jones.
ice all day in overtime.
Forsberg will go back to the bench, as will O'Reilly and Yossi. 3 new players on the ice, Nyquist, Parsonen, and McDonough. Foligno will hand it off. Second wave now on for the Blackhawks. The third man is Bedard, along with Kurashev and young Kevin Korchinski. This one loose. Nyquist full speed, able to track it down, but the next pass to McDonough bounced on him, and Bedard can take it. Loose puck left there, though. Good check by Parsonen to separate man from puck. And the Predators can come along the line with speed. 3-man weave. Nyquist.
Come on, Gus the Bus.
Hangs on, turns to the net. Gets all the way in.
Oh.
He lost it. Picked up by Bedard.
Try to do something fancy there. That ain't gonna work.
Bedard trying to get out of there from Parsonen. He does. Bedard picks up speed all the way into the zone. Shoots! Save made by Saros. Rebound back the other way. It's a race.
Thank you for that sub.
Into the zone by himself.
Parsons trying everything.
Help coming in behind him with Yossi and
3:28 to go.
Bedard and Kurashev. Kurashev picked up by Yossi. 2-on-2. Bedard shoots. Blocked by Yossi.
Blocked by Yossi into the crowd.
Getting some looks, and Saros having to deal with Connor Bedard there, making a save. Right here, just look at the quick hands. He's so good at just using his hands, change the angle of the puck. Watch this right here. He's got the backhand. He's trying to open Saros up, getting him moving a little bit. Sometimes you get a hole there right under the arm, over the pad. That was a big save there by Saros.
5 more likes to 40.
Top 3 back in there. Saros plays it. Yossi somehow got it to O'Reilly.
Get it out.
Nashville back the way they started with a trio of veterans. Coming up on 2 minutes gone by in this 3-on-3.
Here we go, Forsy.
Forsberg crisscrosses at center ice and keeps the puck on his backhand. Moves it to the middle. Dickinson holds him off. They both go towards the blue ice.
Fancy too. He's like, kid, you want to do it? I'll do it too.
6'6" coming up the ice. Good mobility. Foligno with 2 goals tonight. A stop-and-go move. He's the lone man out there now. It's flipped across for Beauvillier, just over the boards. Beauvillier will try to slingshot it back to Seth Jones. Yossi stays on. Here comes Beauvillier attacking Yossi. Shoots. It's high. Comes back off the backboard. Beauvillier almost had it on the other side. Cleared down ice. Yossi talking with Stastny. Stastny's in there. He's fresh. They have to defend it. Yossi has to stay on.
Stastny got his first goal a couple games ago. Pittsburgh,
by Stastny. Jones again wheels it back to the neutral zone and builds his speed. He'll attack Evangelista now. Jones makes it behind the net, twists it back, looks towards the net front. Reichel.
Come on.
Reichel trying to get it back. Pushed off the puck. Well played by Stastny. Evangelista will go back to the bench. Yossi, he's been out there for a while. 1:43 to be exact. He looks deep.
We're going to shootout if not.
Collects the pass.
Come on, baby.
Nyquist waits for help. Here comes McDonough.
That's the bus.
1:38 to go. You can hear a pin drop in here right now. Here comes McDonough attacking. Trying to make the pass over to Carson. It deflected by the Blackhawks. And here comes Bedard to scoop it up. It's a 2-on-1.
McDonough
hustling back to try to get into the play. Dropped it off Kurashev. Poke checked away by McDonough. And it's taken by Parsonen. Parsonen looking for Nyquist. Nyquist shoot! Just high. Loose puck behind the net. 1:05 to go. Bedard still hanging out down there. Here comes O'Reilly. Bedard to the wing. It's loose. O'Reilly wins that battle.
56 seconds to go.
He's got Forsberg with it.
Come on, Yossi.
Yossi with Forsberg. Yossi! Save made by Soderblom. Yossi falls down. Here comes Bedard. Racing back is
Bedard, Riley.
Bedard to the middle. Shoots. Save made by
Why?
Soderblom.
It was Bedard versus Riley. He
stopped
him.
Set back the other direction. Foligno drops the stick. Forsberg will attack. Forsberg trying to come up with it. Forsberg. Foligno trying to do everything he can to delay it.
25 seconds to go.
22 seconds to go. It's chaos. Here comes Dickinson. Shoots! Missed it badly.
Oh, why?
15 seconds. Jumping in is
Here we go.
O'Reilly
Last chance.
to take it. O'Reilly
Last
and
chance.
Sissons on the ice. Sissons takes it.
Oh, he missed his shot.
4 seconds to go.
Missed his shot.
Is there enough time for Dickinson? No.
It's a shootout.
5 minutes of a stalemate. Some big saves, in particular for Saros.
Logan, what's up?
Big saves for
Appreciate
Saros.
it, Logan.
Soderblom with a couple.
Thank you so much.
We're about to witness Connor Bedard's first ever shootout attempt in the National Hockey League. He did all that he could in the overtime, and O'Reilly get back. Good hustle there to contest that play. Saros with a good arm save. Just missed there. Gus Nyquist with a good attempt there, and now UC Saros. And Soderblom will be the men of the hour here. It'll be very interesting. They always do a pre-scout on shootouts, and obviously I'm assuming Connor Bedard's going to shoot.
Right. And this is his first shootout.
This is his first shootout, so I wonder if you have to go back. I'll have to ask Ben Vanderklok after the game or on the plane. Do they go back and watch his in junior some of the shootout attempts just to get, because you see patterns. I know he's a superstar player, but when you watch them back to back, depending on the route that they take, there's certain tells. And obviously the elite guys, sometimes it doesn't matter if they're telling they execute at that level, but it helps a goaltender have that information. So we'll see if and when the young phenom decides gets put in the game and if he shoots.
So first shootout
Bedard
for both
versus
teams. Saros at one end, Soderblom at the other after they switch sides. After that crazy 3-on-3.
Yep. And who's Bruno going to go with?
That's the question. We got a lot of new guys out there.
Appreciate y'all being here. Hit
Gus
that like
Nyquist.
button. We're trying to get to 40 likes.
So the home team elects who goes first. And it looks like Luc Robitaille decided to let the Preds go.
Nyquist waiting for the go-ahead as the ice crew continues the dry scrape just to finish it off. Nyquist has played.
Here we go, Nyquist. Gus the
number of
Bus.
different
Finish
teams.
this
His
right
first
here.
shootout action for the Predators against a young goaltender.
Come on,
Nyquist
Gus
takes
the
the
Bus.
puck, and away we go in this shootout in Chicago. Swings way wide. Nyquist He scores! Very calm, cool.
Gus Nyquist with his 20th career shootout goal is the Undertaker, and the truck just told me, look at that play right there. Here goes Bedard. Nyquist, patience, veterans, beat Soderblom.
Here we go. Crowd rises to their feet. Here is the first career shootout attempt for Connor Bedard. He'll go after Saros. He scores.
And he scores on Juice.
His hands are so fast. Watch how quick, and you talk about the execution right here. Quick hands, watch him out to the forehand. He just lifts it
pretty.
Effortlessly, all in one motion. I'll tell you what, he does that. Like it's in his sleep.
O'Reilly in round 2. He goes to the opposite side, brings it to the middle. He scores!
Ryan!
Top shelf.
Ryan O'Reilly, fight fire with fire there.
Go!
He's going to bring the backhand back, and he just lifts it up into the top part of the net.
Round 2 for the Blackhawks. It's Tyler Johnson, the veteran. He comes in with speed, and he
Say
is held off by Saros.
That's a big save. This is a chance to end the game here for the Predators. Johnson comes down, and Saros, he's trying to go across the grain here, get Saros to push across and go back. And look, maybe he's going 5-hole there.
40, help us get
Saros
there.
didn't bite.
Or get to 50.
Forsberg has a chance to end it here.
4Z.
He's getting booed. Here comes Forsberg. He scores!
Oh, Preds wins!
The Predators go 3.
Go Preds, let's go.
They got the 2 points, and we're out of there. But really good road trip, all 4 points.
Go Preds, that's right.
You guys are putting together some good string of hockey. And tonight, like I said, wasn't pretty, but they got the job done.
Clutch saves at the clutch times for Saros, especially down the stretch. The final score from Chicago: Predators 4, Blackhawks 3 in the shootout.
Woo!
Stick around. We'll have Predators live next, presented by Paul.
All right, Preds win in a shootout. Awesome, awesome. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to On The Go at CeeLo. Thanks for all the subs, all the likes, and everybody that hung out here. Appreciate it. EC3, thanks for all the emojis all the time. Trip Billy, good to see you in the chat. Awesome to see you. All the mods that were here tonight hanging out. We appreciate you. Preds fans, Blackhawks fans, got to see the Blackhawks. Got to see Connor Bedard's very first ever shootout goal. It was pretty too on Juice. So let's go to the studio. All right, so the final in the shootout, 4-3. I don't know why they haven't changed it yet, but Preds win in a shootout, and they get 2 points, and the Blackhawks get a point as well, so it's not very non-successful for them, but that is it. So let's take a look at the box score real quick, and we'll call this a night since I've been streaming for a while. Total shots on goal, 30 for the Preds, 28 for the Hawks. 19 hits for the Preds, hitting hard. Face-offs won almost the same, 22-21 for the Hawks. Both 2 power plays for each team. One, Preds had the power play goal. No power play goals for the Blackhawks. Let's see. 2 total penalties, so not very many penalties this game. Both teams very, very patient there. 16 block shots for the Preds, 18 for the Hawks. Watching from Peru, thanks for broadcasting the game. Oh, you're welcome, Jay. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Thank you so much. Hopefully we can get some more folks in here more often when we see play Preds games. It's fun. Block shots 16, Hawks 18, takeaways 6. Blackhawks 18 takeaways. Ugh, that's crazy. Giveaways 23 for the Hawks, 9 for the Preds. So That's one of the stories right there. Let's take a look at some box scores. We're going to give you the 3 stars of the game. I'm going to go through the 3rd star of the game. I'm going to go... I'm going to go Forsberg. He had 5 shots on goal, 1 assist, and one of the major goals there. 2nd star of the game is going to be Ryan O'Reilly with the goal in Shootout. And then let's see here. I'm going to go the 1st star. I'm going Preds. Saros, he allows that 1 goal in the Shootout, but he is 28 shots allowed, 3 goals, but 25 saves. So I'll give it to UC Saros Juice as the 1st star of the game. Some notables for the Blackhawks: goals by Dickinson, Foligno, and that is it. Assists by Anderson, Foligno. Hey, you know what? I take that back. I'm gonna go the 3rd star of the game. 2nd star of the game is gonna get to Foligno. He had 2 goals and an assist. I'm gonna give him the 2nd star and put Riley as the 3rd star and Juice as the 1st star. So there's my goals there. Seth Jones 2 assists. Vlasic with 1 assist. Foligno had that assist as well. Anderson had the assist. +3 for Anderson, +3 for Foligno, and +3 for Seth Jones. He had 2 shots on goal, 2 assists as well. So if they would have won, Seth Jones would have been in the stars of the game too. So, but thanks so much, guys, for everything. Appreciate it. We've doubled the 2 streams tonight. So crazy. The Tennessee Vols versus the George Mason Patriots basketball game. And then we turned right around and did NHL hockey. So thanks for all the ones that came into both streams and hung out a little bit, dropped a like. Thanks, Spain. Maybe I hope you feel better. And I can't wait to see you when you come back. And then thanks for all the mods. Thank you to all my members. Thank you to Triton for doing the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate you. 1 month already for Triton. And you can become a member too. 99 cents gets you a membership. It's cheaper than a cup of coffee. And you get to have fun with the emojis all month long. $1.99 is the Pro, and MVP gets you the emojis, access to vlogs, and a special live stream that we'll be doing shortly. So, hope you guys have a good time. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button for the channel. And also, thanks for the patrons that helped me through when we were not getting paid by YouTube. Thanks for all the patrons that helped us out as well. Until then, we will see you maybe tomorrow, but if not, definitely Thursday night for Predators versus the Lightning. It should be back in Smashville. Good night from Tennessee. Trip Billion, good to see you, Trips. And good EC3, killed it tonight on the mod. Appreciate it. See you guys. Good night. Go Preds. Let's go.